Good evening, everyone, and welcome to action-packed Tales of Istoria, where heroes and villains are made. Thank you for tuning in to our weekly D&D show, where we play our homebrew of Dungeons & Dragons in our homebrew world of Istoria. So first and foremost, a couple of shout-outs I'd like to say, since we appreciate two companies that kind of enhance our game. One of them, of course, is Riot Games, and we thank them for letting us use their music for free. One of the things that you're basically allowed to do if you're a streamer is to use their music, provided you give the proper rights and everything, which you can find in our About Us section, including details as to how we're able to do it. In the bottom right corner, you'll notice a little playlist is kind of cycling through the songs and everything. You can talk. It's the mic's just for me. All right, it's fine. Right, so if you're interested in doing that yourself, you can check our About Us section on either YouTube or Twitch, and you can see how you're able to use their music as well. That said, we are getting a little bit of a problem with the re-uploads on Twitch. We'll have to work that out at some point. But in any case, thank you for letting us do that. We appreciate it. Secondly, and neither of these are sponsored, though we'll happily except one from either company, would be Arkenforge. They're the people that make the digital tabletop software that we play in our game of Dungeons & Dragons that allows us to have this digital tabletop. So it comes with a bunch of different tools. There is map making software, there's live play tools like pinging and zooming in and stuff that's really handy, rulers and all that. You can also use music that they provide too, and sound effects. So kind of is a just whole toolkit, a Dungeon Master toolkit, as the product says, that allows you to play our digital game of Dungeons & Dragons. So if you have, or actually just tabletop in general, but if you have a setup where you have a table like us, even it has touchscreen technology too, you could use that to kind of enhance your own game. So check that out. It's really cool stuff, and we just like to give them a shout out since, helps us play our game. So that all said, let's go to the full table. Yay! We're mostly here. Pat and Em are out. Pat might be joining us remotely. Em might as well. We may or may not see them. Hopefully we will. If we do, we should have audio worked out now at this point that I think the stream may hear them too. It'll technically get picked up by the microphones though through the speakers that we're going to be using for our Discord call. So we'll see how that goes. But
if you don't hear them, Pat and Emily have always just been our imaginary friends. They're not.
Yeah.
Never hear it.
What?
Well, now I've got to wonder where I am in life that I've been hallucinating, or that we're all group hallucinating. Yeah,
Didn't we all go to a wedding?
right. Yeah. I'm kind of confused, but yeah. So we'll see them hopefully pop in later. So
What's MK Ultra?
I don't know the reference.
It's a CIA experiment for mind control.
The one where they just like con people into taking acid.
Yeah, they
okay.
just
See what
Nice.
it did
they
to them.
just
Right on.
dose people with acid without their knowledge and shit.
That sounds like the government. Yeah.
Why couldn't I get in on any of the cool government studies?
Yeah. Right.
Free acid. Don't mind if I do.
No, we're the ones who are like, hey, by the way, don't go in those creeks.
Right.
Don't ask questions why.
Hope you like lit.
Yeah. So anyway, who wants to talk about last week's game and what we're leading into for this one? Jason.
We made our way to the original site of the bleed, if I'm not mistaken.
You did, yeah. Though you found out in that session that, this is where it went down.
Right, yeah. And the party's good friend Darwin had made his home there and built a lab there to study all the magical energy in the area. We got an iron flask from Darwin, summoned Atash successfully, and he ran away.
Yep, he sure did.
He successfully ran away.
He
Back
bravely
up,
ran
bitch.
away.
And so we failed the first time to summon him. Then we found his real name was Atash Ozal, and then actually summoned him, and then he ran away. So we made our way up to the plane of the Moon Mommy, and I think we're preparing to help make the moon habitable.
Yeah. So her big quest, or big request rather, initially talked about as a kind of a leveraging point to get Medusius a bit of extra time in building her construct, but as the timeline has kind of gone on and there's been a bit of time dilation at different points, you're like, you know what, we're just going to help you out, figure out the rest later on. So as we pick up, actually, Pat, hey, can you go ahead and actually say something? Okay, nope, never mind. That did it. Okay, try it now. Nope, I muted the wrong thing. One more time.
Testing.
There we go.
Hey.
Okay, so then I have a different thing for Discord. So I'm not sure which. All right, we're gonna hear boops. I can't do anything about it.
I'll try not to send as many GIFs as I normally do.
I know one of them is specifically the notification sounds.
Just manually set it to streamer mode.
Where's the streamer mode now?
It's in your settings.
I don't know.
It's I think there's like an actual like section for like streamer mode.
User settings.
Mute deafen user settings.
There you go. If you go to your gear wheel on the bottom, you can search streamer mode.
Okay. Oh, for the, yeah, I see him. Enable streamer mode. Okay.
And that disables notifications.
Oh, okay. Somebody send a thing in chat. Hey.
Hey.
Nice.
And then, Pat, you want to talk again? And hopefully we can hear you. Hey, all right.
Hey.
Thank you, friends. That helped a lot. I've been looking for that for so long. I should have known about that sooner. Oh boy. All right. Well, anyway, so then as we resume the game, so as you talked with Luciana last time, she had mentioned that there was going to be a bit of a time dilation that she could apply. It's going to take a bit of her strength to be able to do this, but you guys have quite the endeavor ahead of you in terms of getting the moon ready to support life. So she basically said that it's going to be 30 days that you're effectively on the moon, but one day will pass in terms of Istoria time whenever you guys transfer back. So she can expend some of her, archfey might in terms of manipulating the Feywild in this space, since it is her domain, to do that. So, as we pick up from there then, let's go ahead and set the mood a little bit. The mood. As we resume the game, thank you. We are on the moon. So, with that, let's go ahead and put my thing on Overworld for music. I can't hear which song we're playing, but we're playing one of them. All right. Let me get this going. And pull up my DM notes. All right, we are all set, good to go. Okay, so as Luciana looks to you all, she says, "The task we have ahead of ourselves is an arduous one, but the first phase in this is to prepare the moon's environment. The first task we have ahead of ourselves, we need to stabilize and bring in an atmosphere, one that can support life. So, for those that are more, I would say, possibly inclined with nature or have some arcane means, I have the means of opening portals that will effectively make a brief connection to the elemental plane of air so that we may provide a breathable atmosphere to our new, soon-to-be sanctuary. So, how and who wishes to help me with this? Now, so for what does that mean? We have skill checks. Who wants to help and how?
Wait, you said something about nature?
Yes. Okay.
I can, it's just not great.
So as she is opening up these portals, and they're small ones. These are not like full-on wounds or anything like that. But she is basically going to make some small connections to the elemental plane of air so that she can pull in some of the atmosphere. But she needs your help to do so.
Don't we need some like carbon dioxide to like form or ozone?
Yep.
We'll make one big butt pie.
Root's full of hot air, so he can help, but he doesn't have much in it.
So, how do you want to help?
I don't think we have anyone.
Yeah, I mean, there's other things you can try to do too. This is all like creative stuff that we're going to be doing for
Okay,
a
so
good chunk of
creative?
this. Yeah, yeah.
When you were saying nature, are you talking like an actual nature check?
That's just
Or
the one I
just
heard. I think
like-
he's trying to get a point across. There's going to be checks besides nature.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So nature is just one of the checks. You could use your tools that you have ahead of available to yourselves. So if you think that Arcana check may help in terms of like doing something with one of the portals, or if you want to maybe like
Can I do a rain dance? That's got to be acrobatic.
yeah, sure. Although we're not really to the rain section quite yet. But this is more about air. Like Jake had said, carbon dioxide. You need carbon dioxide, oxygen, nitrogen, a lot of stuff within the atmosphere to be able to support a good, healthy ecosystem.
You just keep talking and expel that hot air.
That is true.
Rainier's going to stand there and look at her very confused, bordering on the fuck. Just tell me where I click.
Okay, guys. So I am asking you to come up with something
Yeah.
for your skills. Whatever your character. What do you think your character may try to do? And you could sit out on this too. It doesn't have to be everybody. You're like air stuff. I can breathe. I'm like, all right, maybe not on this
My
one.
character would plant the staff of the woodlands and change it into a great oak tree, and then I don't know, probably use it as a conduit to channel the energies through the portals more fluidly and
Okay.
with less resistance.
Gotcha. Okay.
Pretty's help with hair. That makes.
Okay, go ahead and make a wisdom check. We'll say plus proficiency. It's kind of spellcasty kind of stuff. So this is more like a druidy magic. So yeah, whatever skill you have with wisdom plus proficiency would work.
And this is not necessarily all happening like in an hour or something, right? This is like
Correct.
over several days.
Yeah. So all of this is going to happen over the course of several days. Some of these will happen fairly quickly. This particular one does happen fairly quickly. The next one is going to be a more arduous one that's going to take quite a bit of time. But we'll get to that next.
Right, and when you said skill, did you say do you mean like an actual skill check that has something to do with wisdom, or
Yeah, if you want to like make a quick, easy roll.
then I'll do an insight check. Or no,
Yeah, that works. Yeah, if you're proficient with it and it's a wisdom-based skill, then you can just roll the dice there, and that would be your roll.
19.
19. Okay, pretty good. All right. I'll need at least one other person. If someone wants to Jaeger Rin for the time being, that could also work. Or Pat. Actually, I'm sorry. You probably. Oh wait, no. Well, I guess you could too. I was like, you're remote. I'm like, right, but you're not remote with Emily.
Right.
And
Ah, I'm so sorry.
Condolences. I don't know, would Druidcraft do anything?
Describe what you want to do with Druidcraft.
Throw out some plant seeds and cause them to sprout with Druidcraft?
Multicasted about 1 billion times.
Jerk.
Rapid fire.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll say this. We want to kind of keep the theme in mind. It's more atmospheric stabilization that we're going for here. So creating an atmosphere. So like the seed, I feel like we're treading a bit on something that would happen a little bit later in terms of the seeding of the planet. I'm sorry, of the moon. Yeah, go ahead and roll a so same kind of check. So wisdom check with proficiency. You're doing your druidic stuff with that.
Wisdom with proficiency?
Yes.
It's pretty good. Oh, my proficiency is 6. Oh. 24?
24. Okay. So you get like a good little kind of clump of grass going as these seeds kind of and the clumps, rather, I should say, of grass going. That as the seeds take root and they don't have a lot of nourishment, but you're able to kind of get them grown at least temporarily for a bit, where it may help with the atmospheric stabilization. It doesn't get things quite far enough, but you guys are close. So one more skill check that's a success and pass.
So all the air is coming through like one or two particular portals, you said, right?
So she's opening them up kind of across the moon. They're small ones though, so it's really kind of faint. She needs your help to kind of really pull the air in.
I was gonna say, can I kind of like continually cast gust of wind to kind of create a vacuum in front of the portal to kind of help pull more air through?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know what I need to roll for that, but
So spending a spell slot. Go ahead and roll. So same kind of thing.
yeah,
Spellcasting
I'm assuming
thing.
it would be like all the spell slot because it only lasts a minute. So I'm assuming
Okay,
over
gotcha.
the course of the day or whatever, I'm
going for a bit.
I do this one, then I go over to that one, do it for a minute, go over to that one, that
Gotcha.
kind of thing.
Okay, cool. So then, so same thing. Spellcasting plus proficiency.
16.
16. Okay, that's just enough.
I rolled a 5, so
Yeah.
here's hoping.
But so as Daruk also moving towards the various kind of portals that get opened up, kind of trailing Luciana as she opens one up in different areas, and you guys are kind of treading the planet to kind of, or damn it, you planet, the moon. You're kind of just following in her wake, and as you do, you're helping kind of pull air in, and eventually you get to the point where you start walking around, and you notice that when the air had gotten particularly thin outside of her initial circle of her kind of ritual site, of her kind of court that she had built on the moon, you guys notice that as you get farther and farther away, you're actually able to breathe a little bit more easily, and it's not quite such heavy breaths where you're really having to pull everything that you can in, and you realize that you now have an atmosphere on the moon. So that was over the course of one day. As she thanks you all, and you guys prepare yourselves for bed and everything, you get a good long rest in. The next day opens up, and you can see small clouds now drifting about the moon. So, you know what? I should pull up the battle map so the stream can see this. Yes. So, first map was this. Just rocky, barren, nothing. Now we've got clouds. So, the next day, she tells everybody that this is going to be a bit of a long week ahead of us. This next part is to actually rework the surface of the moon so that we have valleys and gulches, things that will be able to kind of serve as a place for water to pool, but also prepare and till the earth. So, she pulls out her sword. There is only one way of doing this, unfortunately. We need to get to work. So it's time to work the earth.
I was gonna say, she pulls out a sword, she's gonna beat the earth up.
That is exactly her plan. She's not necessarily the most delicate woman. So, surface restructuring.
We all just immediately turn and stare at Izzy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at my list of things here.
Like, I have so much.
I mean, we could cantrip it with Molder. Earth Trimmer. Wake. Should we Earthquake to just see where it all lays after it's done? Couldn't hurt.
Don't you have that, like, when it's like, I've seen you make the ground explode. Don't you have, like, erupt earth or something?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what we need it to do.
So basically, she's like wanting to make what, like lakes and valleys and stuff. That's
Yeah, and then actually just till the earth itself.
on a moon.
Yeah, we're terraforming it.
Yeah, but I'm a tiny child on a planet trying to make lakes. I mean, have you been to a lake?
That's why
I've
this is
made
going to take
lakes.
a while.
I mean, I've made
This
a
will be
large pond, but yes.
Okay.
yeah.
Well,
And then that's ultimately what we're working with. I mean,
over
this
the
is
course of the few days, I will use many things in my spellbook repertoire to try to get the effects that with her guiding hand. erupt earth, earthquake, earth tremor.
So Izzy
Molder.
gives you an auto success because of her particular skill set with this. She's gonna almost literally crush it.
I did it.
But that's one success. So we need 2 more.
If I had known that's what we were doing today, I could have like prepared my spells.
This is multiple days.
Yeah, we're like
Yep.
Okay.
doing.
Yeah. So
Yeah, good taking the time to prepare them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, because this whole process is over 30 days.
Right.
Yep.
That being said, I'm completely fucking useless in all of this. I don't do magic.
maybe not.
I mean, I also have
Get to
erupting
digging.
earth.
That's what I'm saying, right? If you want to, that's totally fine. You also do have certain abilities within your blood hunteriness that you could do to identify things that may be a problem. Oh,
See the way you place those 3 rocks. That makes skeletons. Don't do that. Skeletons make vampires. Vampires make hags.
and somebody's like,
Everything just ends in, and that makes
sense.
sense.
Yeah.
And that makes sense. You want hags? This is how we get hags.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, I can use my big gianty rune. My giants. I mean, those are only last for a minute at a time, but I can turn into a giant and
There you go.
move shit.
Yeah.
I was using your dipstick, Jimmy.
Hell yeah.
Is that a reference? I'm back today.
Yeah, kind of, but you won't get it.
So yeah, okay. Go ahead and make. So this would be either. I'd say probably strength for you exclusively, given what you're trying to do.
Yeah, that makes sense. You have advantage on strength checks when I use giant smite.
Nice.
So it's just plus strength.
Yep.
That's a nat 20 and that's a 19.
Okay. Can't get any better than that, really.
Where do you want this?
Yeah.
Still only a 24, but
But yeah, but absolutely a success. Well done. So yeah, as Izzy is going around and like basically full on terraforming, you're like, move Earth, got it. You're going around, and as you basically for this week, well, you have the giant stuff. So you tell me how do you want to do your gianty stuff?
honestly, I was kind of looking at it, and I might borrow somebody's, like, create a hammer, and then if there's like big rocks left over, I can just break them up, because I can also rage and do that, which is also advantage on strength. So I mean, just be the whole advantage. There you go. Let's go around breaking rocks.
Hell yeah. Oh no, we do have
sound
a
good?
bot.
We have 3 big piles that need to be turned into small piles. Go, go, go.
I have to get to our channel and then go to the normal side.
I already banned him.
Oh, nice, thank you.
But you can't ban from.
From the streaming mode, not that I can see. I've seen it before, and I don't remember how.
So
I think there's an option for under like for chat itself on like your regular channel
Right.
where it'll enable like the moderator buttons for users.
I need to. Well, I know you guys have that ability, but I was like, I don't know how. Maybe I just do a pop-up
I just
chat.
ban it next to their name
Yeah.
on my end, like where their name is.
Right.
there's- Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Show mod icons. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, there we go. Put it back. Get it back.
What's funny? I can delete
What?
announcements, but I can't delete his. But I guess it'd be banned. It's already gone.
Yeah, I think banning auto deletes it.
That's fair.
But we still see it because, you know.
Yeah.
I can't believe I didn't see that before. All right. Well, now
Oh, you didn't know it's next to there. Or you didn't.
No. I didn't know that I had a toggle to show mod icons. I was like, I just can't see them from here. So, what are you gonna do?
Well, fair enough.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So that is 2 successes then. As your Giant's Mighty
Giants.
stomping round. I forgot. All right.
Giants. My
Raging.
raging.
Yeah.
Just breaking rocks. Fuck these rocks. Because as long as I'm hitting the rocks, I'm doing damage. So I keep my rage going.
A little loose interpretation, but I'll allow it.
They have a point.
No, they don't. Not really.
Walls and stuff do. Doors do.
Sure, I don't know the ground does, but like I said, either way, in this particular instance. And I forgot to post that we were live. Hang on, I'm doing that now. Okay, so that's 2.
Wrong one.
Need one more.
Giant druid boy with a big ass hammer.
I mean, I have erupting earth. I could use that.
Yeah.
I don't have mold earth though. That's a cantrip. So, I mean, yeah, I can use erupting earth to excavate stone.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. So when you do that, go ahead and give me another check.
Sorry.
I didn't actually mean to squeeze it. I was just trying to put it in place.
You said another check, wisdom and proficiency.
Yes.
Okay. $22.
22. Okay, that is a full round of successes then. So as you take the week, everybody is hard at work, and those that didn't roll checks, you're still helping out with all of this, either tilling the earth or assisting the others in sort of the specific matters that they're getting to in terms of structuring the surface of the moon. 1 second, sorry. There you go. Okay. Have to post up your live. So as everyone is kind of going through this and working hard for this week, you succeed in carving out different kind of gulches, little valleys, areas for ponds, and even just churning the earth to get it able to kind of really absorb moisture from the next true phase of this transformation, which, boop, we're now Rocky.
Rocky.
So, for the next week, the first thing to do, this is the phase of using the moat of water you guys provided.
Oh,
So,
let's get wet.
as Luciana gathers everyone, she says, with the next phase in front of us, this is the, say, probably most difficult, if not second most difficult one. We will need to activate the moat of water, and this will require a certain ritual to be performed, which I'll need assistance with from at least 3 of you. Activating the moat will send a deluge of water across the surface, and then once we do that, we'll need to actually move the moisture into the atmosphere, get it sustained there, so that typical rain kind of water cycle can occur. So, first is the matter of cracking this egg, as she looks at the moat of water. Who of you are more of the magic practitioners?
Everybody.
Yeah.
Probably Ren would be more.
Yeah,
She actually uses arcane magic.
got pretty martial.
Well, I will need 2 people at least to channel the moat's energy and to form the lakes, rivers, and ultimately the rainfall. And I believe I need someone to crack the actual moat open.
Ooh. I want that job.
I have a hammer. I have the hammer.
He's got the hammer.
I can crack it open.
Well,
Give it an old crank.
this needs to be done in a very careful and well-timed manner.
I mean, he has the hammer.
Once the moat is cracked,
Are we cracking it or shattering it?
Right, what are we doing to it exactly?
both. But once this moat is broken open, the water will come out in a rushing deluge. Manipulating it from there will be very difficult.
It should be alright if I'm nearby. I can just turn into a bull squid.
It's not just the matter of the water being difficult to manipulate, but also not just being a force, but it must be manipulated and guided. So,
Alright.
cracking the moat shall be your task then.
Okay.
Who will assist with the actual water distribution?
I'm not good at manipulating or guiding. I'm gonna leave that one up to Rain.
I was gonna say I have control water. As always prepared
If
stuff. Like
Rin and Daruk want to channel, I can try to use my abilities to buff them to give them like maybe advantage or something on the rolls.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
And use my like divine stuff and then a bunch of blessings along the way.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so this is going to happen more quickly than the past couple of little tasks that you guys had. So, we're going to do basically a kind of, not exactly a timed event, but I'll tell you what, can I have the three of you roll initiative? And, yeah, Vidir, we'll have you hold off. Pat, we'll have you hold off on rolling for that initiative. Oh, well, actually, if you want to roll for Ren, that makes sense. What'd you get? 4. Cool. Okay.
So, I mean,
switch dice.
so. 15?
What?
Initiative?
Yeah.
You said? 15.
Oh, sorry.
I thought you said 50.
yeah. I thought I heard 52. I was like, wait, what? What was that? I didn't think that was mathematically possible.
No. Advantage, add them together.
Yeah, right. Okay, cool. And then what about
Rin got 15.
15 as well? Okay. So, Daruk, your skill check's going to be higher
Okay,
because you're lagging behind.
that's fair.
But
I also-
apparently, Ren and Dorgiran are right in step with each other.
I also have control water,
Oh, cool. Okay.
the spell, so.
Well, we're gonna stick to your skill check being just the hammer. So, do you want to rage on this one?
Sure.
I figured.
When it's time, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
I gotta do the ritual.
Yeah. Yeah. So with the hammer then, and as you kind of channel that inner rage of yours, go ahead and roll an advantage. This would be not exactly an attack roll, but this would be a strength check. But you will get your you make the check at advantage. So this would be strength plus proficiency.
Would it be athletics?
It's not athletics.
Damn it. I never get to use athletics.
But it's strength plus proficiency. It should be the same, wouldn't it? Unless you have expertise.
I have expertise in athletics, so it's a plus 17.
It'd be a shame to say no. So I'll say go ahead. Yeah, athletics, go for it.
Oh, net 20
Okay.
for a 37.
Yeah. All right.
I'd say you hit the moat to the moon, but
Yeah. It's like
already there.
I knock it to the core of the moon.
Yeah.
it's This is like full on, God, what was his name? The vegan from Scott Pilgrim punching the moon kind of thing. Dude, it's insane. So as you full on just kind of that planting your foot into the ground and kicking up some of the earth when you do it, just to plant yourself down. As you bring the
Rocks
hammer around,
levitate.
yeah, exactly.
Style.
As you come down and smash into the moat, it is completely destroyed. Could I actually have? I don't want to say. Yeah, no, I won't impose penalty. So with Rin assisting, guiding the water with like the kind of ritual to distribute the water, and Daruk doing the same, you can both make your checks. So with your kind of Arcana performance options, if you want, or whatever, it's kind of a little spellcasting because you're doing
Spellcasting.
control water, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this would be spellcasting plus proficiency. Skill check's a little harder on you since you weren't ready for that impressive display of his strength, and Rin saw the rage coming, so she was ready at a moment's notice. So Rin will make a, I guess, performance check because she should, I think, be proficient with that too, right?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
$19.
19. Okay.
Well, it's a good thing that she got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. So the next check Daruk's gonna make at disadvantage. Whichever one it's gonna be a disadvantage.
Yeah, that's fine.
As Daruk wasn't quite ready, it was a little bit harder for you, so it didn't quite hit the number. But as Daruk's getting ready, this water just kind of overtakes him and he gets swept away with it. You're controlling it, but you're like... whereas Rin is just able to pass the check for this one, as when the water kind of comes near her, she does this kind of, we'll say, a water dance to be able to manipulate it and then kind of almost Tai Chi waterbendy-esque move it around and then flow it into the proper channels. And all of a sudden, you see this kind of bluish color just overtake most of the surface of the moon before it settles into those kind of lower areas. And then somebody fishes Daruk out of a pond.
Yeah.
Bloop. All right. So far, so good, guys. Honestly, only one that wasn't high enough. Which, yeah, it's just a matter of the dice.
Yeah. I also rolled an 8 on the dice,
Yeah.
so
But yeah, so next one. Once again, this is going to take a little bit of time, but Luciana presents you with your next challenge. So with the water now covering the surface, we need to be able to get it into the atmosphere. We'll need to be able to stabilize the weather and make it a typical cycle and have a sort of more controlled water cycle within the moon, lest we suddenly have some sort of tornadoes or other disasters coming about. So, for those who are more familiar with weather patterns than I, which I assume is likely anyone, how can you assist? As she looks at you, you can see anybody, I would say, with a passive insight of above a 16 can see the kind of uncertainty in her. You can kind of see that she's more the person who has the idea and not necessarily the means of how to achieve it.
I know that feeling.
So we're just trying to Sorry.
You're trying to create weather.
Stable weather.
Nah, weather. Storm.
So we just want some water up in the air.
Yeah. And then also maybe making sure the water is not taking on any sort of negative qualities, we'll say.
Storms are good.
The deer could wall of fire around a section of water to get it to evaporate.
Okay.
Like kind of like tunnel it up into an area.
As you're doing that, I'm standing behind you as I was like pulling out my sword and making it. Nope, putting it back away. Because I was gonna make it fiery and.
Wait, no, I don't got this.
You light the sword on fire and hold it in the water.
I can
I'm just
also,
gonna run around the edge. Whee!
I can also wall of fire.
Okay. So this one will kind of take a more measured approach. So if you both want to wall of fire, totally fine. There will be spell check modifiers for both of you.
You should absolutely custom wind it. The walls of fire so that it creates vortexes of heat and water.
That sounds like a great idea.
I like it.
Lay tornadoes all over the moon.
Do it. Do it. Do it, you bitch.
You were worried about like wind tornadoes, right?
I'm on Hellmire again. Helldivers reference.
What was that?
I said it was on Hellmire again. It's a planet in Helldivers where they're like fire tornadoes.
Nah. So 29 from Vidir. Well done. So as you as everyone's kind of walking about and kind of assisting with whatever matters you may get to, eventually you guys may come to where Vidir's performing a wall of fire task to assist in the ritual, and you basically see just this steam geyser just going up into the atmosphere. Well done, sir.
Is this gonna burn up all our like oxygen because we don't have a ton of plants?
Terraforming.
Yeah.
It's not an exact science.
I mean, the thing is, you'd have been able to do your wall of flame even had we not done this. So let's not overthink the magics.
Yeah, for sure.
So I do have control weather,
Yep.
which lasts up to 8 hours. It's an 8th level spell, so I could potentially do it twice
Yeah.
in a day. And so I guess I wouldn't be necessarily trying to... I guess I'd be trying to like keep the water in the air, so like create more clouds, but not so much rainfall, so that it can
Okay.
that it can slowly grow and try to kind of spread it around as well, because it's within 5 miles of us.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
So
All right, cool. So same kind of check then. But this one will be a disadvantage.
Disadvantage,
Yeah.
one of these rolls will be good. That's a 20 total.
Okay, cool. Good.
Add a D4.
Add a d4.
No, 20's fine. You can add a d4 if you want. But 20 is the number to hit.
Okay, well, 22.
The skill checks do get progressively harder as the tasks become more difficult, but 20 is the DC for this check.
Okay.
So, yeah, hit it. Okay, so that is 2 successes. Did you want to do the wall of fire as well?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
You said spell DC? Or
Yes.
spell attack or whatever.
Yep.
Not great. It's 12.
12. Okay. So as you're casting your own wall of fire, there is a bit too much oxygen that's getting put into the atmosphere. Water, or more specifically, water vapor. And as that happens, you can see that there's actually more storm clouds starting to appear, which Daruk's spell helps to kind of control to some degree to prevent the water from really kind of pouring down in a full-on thunderstorm. But it is not exactly hurting the process, but it doesn't really get it along completely further. Need one more check. All right, so there can be one more check for a success. But your next check would be a disadvantage.
Oh, you're talking to me then.
Yeah.
I can try it, like trying to bring it under control.
Okay. How so?
Would it be another like spell check to bring the wall of fire under control?
Oh, yeah, not quite.
No.
Actually, I'm sorry. No, sorry, I got the what I wrote down mixed up. So it's enough to succeed, but you make your next check at disadvantage.
Oh.
That's what it was.
Okay.
It was, sorry, if it's 2 failures, then there needs to be somebody to fix. But if there's 1, then it succeeds, but then that next person has disadvantage. So
Okay.
get the stuff like right because it's all in a flurry. All right. So with the weather calibrated, you now see that the get the yep, no, there it is. So with the storm clouds calibrated, you now see that instead of like this kind of small spattering of clouds that are kind of these really small wispy ones that just dot the surface, they now have formed more full-on clouds that now hover above. Right.
All coming to get.
So, the next week, this is going to be so it's kind of reversed in this one. So, the next week is going to be the planting ceremony. So, as Luciana approaches the group, she says, first of all, she congratulates you all. First, I want to say thank you for assisting me with this process. As we have now laid the foundation, we have a well-toiled earth for this next part of the ceremony to continue, and we have also the actual water, the nourishment that will be necessary for these plants to be able to thrive, and we can turn this place into the lush green paradise that I envisioned. So, with that, the planting ceremony of the seed of germination. As we're going to need to do this, this will be a series of 2 main events. The actual planting of the seed itself, but then the spreading of them. With that one seed, hundreds should germinate and be able to be spread across this moon. So I need assistance on that matter. Whomever would like to assist with this is free to do so.
Yeah, I step forward.
You're like, nature stuff.
Nature stuff.
Okay. We have 1 volunteer.
Fruits,
Yeah, I would
vegetables,
definitely help
nuts,
as
seeds.
Lambert, you can get on this stuff too.
Fast as fuck.
Was it pretty good?
Yeah.
Trying to
Spread
spread
tree seeds.
Oh boy. Yeah. I guess put on a backpack with like a little trickle out.
Just let them run.
I'm just gonna fucking
You use the laser pointer, like get it.
Little
Rin, give me haste.
wheelbarrows that drops.
Oh, yeah.
Spin.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Got the zoomies.
Hold on. I have Smith's tools, so I could make a wheelbarrow like that.
Do you have the materials to make one?
Listen, we just created ground.
We got plenty of
You didn't create ground. Ground was there.
I can make you a stone wheelbarrow that'll probably be like 4 times the weight of a normal one.
He's strong.
Oh yeah, he's strong.
You could like shape stone into a wheelbarrow.
Yeah. Wait, why don't we just have y'all turn into ducks and fly around dropping things?
Like, land in
an
that
option.
puddle. Land in that puddle.
You know how much weight a duck can carry?
Right?
Eastern duck or
Right.
Take a strip of bark and like carry it
Sorry.
between the ducks.
I missed what was that, Pat?
Rin could cast haste on Rinir, and then Vidir could cast fly on him.
Oh boy. I
New
think
ideas.
is your hang on. Is your feline agility it's running though, right? It's walking speed?
How much?
Is it
When you move on your turn in combat, you can double your speed until the end of the turn. Once you use it, you can't do it again until you move 0 feet on your turn.
Then
silly.
technicalities of
Yeah.
the wording, bro. I know that's not what they meant for
it's
it.
absolutely not, but all right. Okay.
It doesn't say.
It
doesn't? No.
specifically say.
Well, because it could also, because I could see that the flying one I'm 100% with you guys on, but also like if I was like they're good at climbing.
Yeah.
The Baxes are.
Right,
So
yeah.
climbing or running.
Yeah.
Right.
So-
But it's when we get to the flying and the swimming
Yeah.
that we're like, hey, hey,
Well, even swimming I could see because that's still like flying
Cats hate
is
water.
huh?
Cats hate water.
Feline agility? I
you
think
seen-
not.
Big cats they play water.
They play in water.
Yeah.
They don't run across it.
And he's a very big cat.
Well, no, but I mean
No.
swimming is
Just
swimming is just
Naruto
moving
shit.
your extremities.
Yes, you're not wrong.
The flying one you're not actually doing anything to propel yourself.
Right, yeah.
Right. Just wishing to go through the air a little bit faster.
Me that way.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to do that.
But yes.
Okay. So you're going to assist with the ritual itself of planting the seed of germination itself.
Yeah, I
That's what you said?
wanted to spread around
Oh,
the
okay.
globe too. But I mean,
Yeah, it's fine.
if it's one or the other, I'll just plant it.
Yeah, so she needs one person to assist with the ritual of planting the seed itself, which is basically, you know, if you're doing spellcasting stuff or
Okay.
like in nature or something like that, then
All right. Yeah, I'll do that.
okay. And then there's spreading the seeds across the surface.
Okay.
You want me to just spread my seed everywhere?
Yeah.
I
Jackson.
You knew it was coming.
I should have known. Yes.
Okay.
In this fictional world, go for it.
That's why I had to shut myself up earlier. My mind went way dirty when y'all were talking about the sky was about to bust. But hold on, baby, not yet. Cut the sky, baby.
Is that why you said Jackson Pollock right there?
Yeah.
You got Jackson Pollock, man. You got issues, man. So well, okay. So you can do either one. If you want to assist with
No,
spreading them, that's
I'll do
fine.
the ritual.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah. I figured I was gonna.
I think you actually have the seed too, unless
No,
Doreen, did you?
I gave it to him.
Okay, all right.
I did have it, but I handed it to him
Okay,
because he was supposed to deliver it here.
right. Okay. So when she goes, to plant the seed, well, she asks Izzy if you would be so kind as to do the honors. As she walks to the reflecting pool in front of her court, there's a small kind of little, like, looks like a path that she may have made herself that leads from the pool of water to just south of it, where there's this small clearing that you can see that she kind of like prepared the earth for the seed.
Okay. Well, then I gently carry the seed over there, and I walk to the end of the path where the clearing's at. I kneel down and I look up to her and say, "Shall we begin?"
If you would please. She takes her one hand and carves away some of the earth and asks you to place the seed in.
I gently put it down. I give it kind of like my little blessing, my little head nod, gentle pat.
You see her kind of take her arm and hold it over her heart, and she says, "Green Warden, bless these lands. Mistress of Fate, see them safe, and make them a fertile paradise that you both will watch over." So then she looks to you and kind of gives you a nod. So go ahead and this is going to be, I assume you kind of channel your druid powers to the seed. So a spell check, please. So same, yeah. So this would be a spell casting check. So this
So
would
I'm
be.
not casting a 9th level plant growth on it.
Oh, if you want to do that, that's fine.
That's what I wanted.
Okay.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll at advantage.
Okay. Roll what?
Oh, so still, this is your spell. So this would be like your spell attack modifier, basically. Should be the same.
Yep.
Be
13.
wisdom plus proficiency at advantage.
Okay, so my wisdom's 5, proficiency 6.
Yeah, so you staff the woodlands is kind of what
24.
24.
Yeah, you said add my wisdom plus my proficiency.
Well, right. Sorry, are you
You said
using
a lot of words and I'm confused. Let's start from the beginning.
What's your spell attack modifier?
13.
Okay, so did you use that?
I haven't rolled anything.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, I thought you did. Okay.
No. I was telling you the combined total of my spell attack plus my wisdom plus my proficiency is blank. It's like
Oh, I see. Okay.
4, I think.
Sorry. Just use your spell attack modifier.
Okay.
So roll the d20 plus spell attack modifier.
Got 19 on the dice.
Oh,
so
shit.
add my spell attack modifier, which is 13.
Okay. So 32.
32.
Sick. All right. So, as Izzy, you cast 9th level plant growth into this seed given to you from Iron Limbs. As you do that, an eruption, unlike any sort of druid crafting kind of plant growth you had done before,
Right.
shoots from this spot.
It almost scares me. I like backtrack. It's
Yeah, exactly.
I did it wrong.
As Luciana starts to run too.
Feed me, sequel.
Yeah. You see this green growth, this huge amount of just like your normal grass, but then also like vines and even a tree full on just sprouts instantly from that spot. But it starts to just begin spreading from there. As Luciana looks, she kind of surprised and turns to the others. Who's ready to assist? As you see, there's an eruption, almost like this wall of not full on thorns, but like briar like growth of vines that is spitting seeds outward in a wave from where Izzy had cast the spell. So for those that were assisting, it's you.
Quick question.
Yeah.
What kind of seeds are they? Like acorns? Are they like
You
dandelion
can't
seeds?
tell.
Oh, okay.
So many.
There's just so many of them.
Yeah, there's a huge variety. You can see numerous plants all sprouting up. They're small and like saplings, that kind of thing. They haven't really full on grown into like full on trees yet. The one exception, of course, being where the seed of germination was planted. A full on tree did sprout up from there. But the others seem to be sprouting up more like a dense vines that are on the ground, or like that kind of loose moss that is starting to just spread outward. But you also do see that there are seeds just being like shot outward too. So, Rainier, you wanted to assist in terms of grabbing more seeds and spreading them out across the rest of them.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make, we'll say dexterity check. They're hastened, so at advantage.
You want just straight dex or
This would be straight. You know what? Athletics. I'll give you acrobatics.
ooh. One of them was a 1. The other is 14, 25. If
25.
we're doing so, it's 25. We're doing acrobatics. We're just doing dex. It's 19.
20. Yeah, we'll do acrobatics. I've been lenient. Plus, you guys are just doing a big thing for a good friend.
All right, we're just changing the way the nice guy looks.
Yeah.
It's
Oh my God, I forgot. Hang on.
I reminded
so-
him of the lighting.
Yep. Totally forgot the lighting. So Earth. Then we went to the water phase. Or sorry, no, we were at the Earth phase first.
We're air.
Then we went to the air phase. Then we went to the water phase. Now we're in the plant phase. Damn it!
You had it all set up.
I did. I took time to program
You're like,
that.
I'm gonna do this.
It's all
actively.
ruined now.
Huh?
It's all ruined now.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, just call it. We're done.
It's-
Call it off.
Try again next year.
So yeah. So as you bolt across the moon, you're spreading seeds everywhere. Yep, just putting that seed everywhere. I need one other check. Someone else.
Pat, you're up.
Okay. I'll use athletics. I'll cast flying on myself too.
Okay. At advantage.
Damn.
18 on the dice, so 31.
All right. Cool. That's a success.
He just takes off like Superman.
Yeah.
Really 5 years. Like, no, that didn't work. Sorry.
Yeah, right. Well, just
You should load your cannon up full of seed and just like
Just wait a couple days.
Crazy. And then just load your cannon, just spread the seed.
no. Load your cannon, spread the seed. That works. So, as the surface of the moon transforms into a somewhat green kind of, terrain, boop, we now have a decent amount of a kind of base applied of these small plants that have grown. But as they're small, it's not the dense and kind of lush paradise that Luciana had envisioned. But there are ways of accelerating that. So, as she prepares and asks everyone, this next phase will be to actually accelerate the growth of these plants and to turn them into their full-grown selves and thus balance the ecosystem, providing a good, healthy kind of foundation before we invite fauna into this currently to be floralized paradise. So, for those who have the means of accelerating the plant growth into their full-grown selves, I will ask that you assist with this matter.
we got that money. Also, the point that I cast that level 9 plant growth, the enrichment, for half a mile around that is super abundance. If it's producing any seeds or growths like food or whatever, like
Right.
double or triple it.
Yep, gotcha. So yeah, from that spot, there is a single full-on like what looks almost like a redwood tree that is at the exact spot where the seed of germination was planted. Yep.
But yeah, I guess Druidcraft could help accelerate plant growth. I believe so, right? Yeah. Bloom. Yep. Instantly make a flower, blossom, seed, pod open, or leaf bud bloom. Nice. Yeah, and it's cantrip, so it doesn't even cost me energy.
Okay. Yeah.
Frolic through the fields, casting Druidcraft
Okay.
until my feet give out.
Right on.
And I'm gonna fall asleep in September.
Okay, so before you do that, and then she will absolutely ask for you to do just that. Luciana does say, there's a ritual I also can perform with this matter to help accelerate the growth, is to ask another one of my archfey for their blessing over this world, or this new paradise. The archfey of spring should be able to assist in the cultivating of these plants. So I will do that, and for those that can assist, set out to the moon and see what you may find to help nurture and grow.
So as he asks, is the Archfey of Spring coming here?
No, I think I should be able to ask for her blessing in a more loose sense. She would not leave her demi plane. But
I'd love to visit her one day.
But she may be able to provide some assistance in terms of accelerating plant growth through maybe a portal or two. It's a personal favor, I may ask.
This is like boss level Druidcraft. Like, yeah, kid, you have Druidcraft, but I got like Druidcraft plus.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you want to do Druidcraft stuff then? Okay, so that will be same kind of thing that we've been doing already.
Go ahead and do that.
Yep. And for the others at the table.
I think Badir and I were gonna tag team it a little bit, so I was gonna try to bring the rain.
Ah, yeah.
He was gonna try to bring the sun. We were gonna kind of alternate between the two.
Nice.
Help move things along as far as the growth.
Absolutely. Okay, so if one of you wants to help the other, or if you both want to kind of do your two parts individually.
I've been rolling like shit, Pat. If you want to roll an advantage, I'm okay with
I
that.
got a 1 on my roll.
And eventually,
Oh boy.
We're still doing the spell roll.
Yeah, yeah. Now, oof.
All right. Total of 14 on that one.
You get nat 20?
Okay.
No, I just
Oh, praise the sun. Yeah. Wait, but you're doing the rain.
Oh yeah. Raise the ring. Raise the ring.
27 for me.
Okay, nice. So with good old Kale's light, which I mean the moon is just a reflection, or moonlight is just a reflection of sunlight after all. Damn it. The plants now bathed in solar light are able to kind of become revitalized. And actually from that, you do see that there are a few tiny portals that have opened up, which not only kind of have this radiant light coming from them, but also this kind of small pool of water that, like a small waterfall basically, that kind of just dumps a little bit of water out, and you can see the plants kind of getting more dense and growing in those small spots. So that is so we have one check, another check, we need one more.
Druidcraft.
Yeah, go for it. So same kind of check as Lizzie. Spellcasting plus proficiency. If you want to use spell attack modifier, it's fine too.
Ugh. Not good. 13.
13. Okay. So as this growth acceleration occurs, you feel the ground start to rumble a bit as the moon kind of shakes, and you see Luciana's face get a bit concerned. That does not feel right. Everyone, fan out. See what's happened. As everybody begins kind of spreading out. You find... So, I tell you what. Can I get perception and survival checks from whomever wants to roll?
Well, you guys are doing something, paying attention to the vibes rules.
They're the same for me.
Okay.
So who's rolling what? And I can just
I
pick what it's not being rolled.
I was gonna do perception.
Okay.
You rolled a perception, so.
I'll do survival.
Are you wanting everyone or just certain?
Whomever wants to.
Whoever's
Tell
involved
you what.
with the druidcraft thing, or the
Everybody... No. Tell you what. Let's retract this. Everybody can roll either one of those two.
either
Okay.
one. Okay.
I just rolled I rolled survival.
Okay.
And I got a 26.
Okay. Who gets the highest?
I got the highest at 28.
I got 33 on perception.
Of course. Right. Yeah.
Never mind.
I actually rolled above a 10 this time.
Hey.
Then between the two of those two for those two rolls.
Okay. So, as everyone's kind of fanning out and seeing what may have happened, you guys kind of all split off into separate directions. The Rook, and I think it was 28?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you two spot at different times. Two massive plant growths that look like some sort of potentially like a... What's it called? Like the death plant? Is that the one?
Corpse plant?
Corpse plant, thank you. Corpse flower. But massive in size. We're talking probably 40 feet in diameter of that central flower, with these huge plant-like growths, like tentacles, sprouted out of the ground, thorny and barbed, reaching outward, just flailing about.
Angry plants.
As you both see those in two separate points, you eventually backtrack immediately to where you both had seen each other before.
I'm gonna run a nature check on it before I leave. See if I.
Yeah, go for it.
18.
18. So for one, this is not normal, obviously. But you've not seen anything of this size. You also haven't seen anything like this composition though either. This is a plant with which you are completely unfamiliar.
Okay.
And you can say that with like utter certainty. But you both meet back up.
Yeah.
And you meet back up at Luciana's coordinates.
And you said it was 2 separate plants that are that large?
Mm-hmm.
Where would these have come from, or is it just like something that grew from the seed of germination?
So you're asking
The group, or?
I was kind of asking like out of character, but like, I mean, I can ask it in character as well.
So you guys run back to Luciana's court, and she
Yes.
yeah. What did you find?
Something I've never seen in my life, and I've seen a lot of plants. But there's a couple of giant growths out there that seem to be invasive. Maybe some bad seeds got mixed in with your good ones or something. I'm not exactly sure, but they're rampaging about in place, just flailing and making life hard for everything around it. I think we need to do some pruning.
I think so as well. Jake, did you want to ask the thing? In character, potentially?
Yeah. Could these be something that were spawned from that seed of germination? Like, do we know what kind of seeds or plants come from that, or is it just like a random variety from different realms?
Can you describe it?
It was like 40 feet tall, had a lot of vines, sharp leaves, very bell-shaped.
It's a victory bell.
Yeah, that's what I was envisioning. Victory bell. But like 40 feet tall.
You see her pausing, and you see this moment of recognition, and her eyes open up. Vaxarat. We must prune this immediately. Nice. How many did you find?
2.
I found one. He said he found one. I didn't see any others.
Where did you find yours?
I tell her roughly
Yeah.
the direction and how
Same,
far.
because I don't know.
Yeah. This is all theater tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll deal with that one. You all deal with the other.
Do you have any suggestions? Best to use fire? Best to use...
I'm not sure.
Don't use...
Well, keep your distance if you can. If this is what I think it is, the Vaxarat is a creature of ill intent. It sounds like this might be one of its growths.
Is he like... Not in my garden. Just planted this.
It may have some resistances to acidic damage, but other than that, you should be able to dispatch it with normal corporeal weapons. We need to deal with this immediately, though. I'll meet you back here once you're done.
Do so.
As you see her unsheath her sword, and just kind of that full on, like, ready to go.
Yeah.
She flies and takes off in the direction that you pointed, Daruk. So, as you guys go to the other one, we're gonna go ahead and have everybody roll initiative.
Yeah.
And let's get the battle map up. Bam!
Now you want to... Get it.
All right.
Okay, I'm still not rolling good. Actually, I rolled decently.
So, when you get to this point, you see that it has grown even larger than what you had seen before. And some new guys have joined. With that, you notice that there is a portal nearby. One that has a bit of light emanating from it. Which here gets represent that, actually. I think I may have it. All right. Portal. All right. And we're gonna need these at certain points. I'm just gonna place these here for you, Jake. Actually, well, here, I'll give you a couple.
Okay.
So,
Here
Tony,
for now. Yep.
knowing that we're running up to this thing to destroy it, can I pop 1 or 2 things on the way?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll leave these here. So, a large seemingly somewhat humanoid plant is next to the portal, right in front of them. It has this kind of vaguely humanoid, let me backtrack that. Vaguely bipedal form to it. Kind of hunched over with this huge back and large midsection, but these large, heavy arms that are like these long, viney tentacles that hang off of its body.
Is this a shambling mound?
Maybe.
God damn it.
About that.
And then cool. Spiky looking guys. Humanoid. But they look like they're almost made entirely of like spiked thorns. Thick. Thick bow. Alright. So, initiative. Rainier.
14.
Really?
Yeah. 9. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I'm always like
Yeah. Rainier. I'm sorry. Daru.
14, Tony.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
17 for Daruk. And I rolled a 7 for Rin.
7 for Rin. Okay. Durgirin.
20.
Nice. All right, so the approach is going to be from this side of the map. Over
From
here.
you?
Yep. But you can place your minis wherever you want. I would say probably closer-ish to, I'd say no farther than that one big tentacle on my side. Yep. Okay. Vidir? Nice. And Izzy.
20.
Things are no closer than this one to me.
No closer or no farther?
No closer.
Oh.
But that one thing kind of like being the one big thing in your way. That'll be our kind of starting point. Okay. And let me roll my stuffs. Do we want the lights up higher, or are they good where they're at?
That's fine by me.
Okay.
As long as everything.
Alright, so that one, not bad, but sucks you got a 0. Right, and then we have you and you.
What'd you call this thing?
So it was called. Luciana had called it the Vaxarot. From your description, anyway.
I had used control weather, so I assume that I am down an 8th level spell slot, correct?
Well, when did you use that control weather? A week ago? 2 weeks ago?
Control
Well,
weather, yeah.
As we were helping the plants grow.
But that was when? Week 1?
No, that
No,
was just now.
So,
No.
The last stage, but like I don't know if it was yesterday or if it was.
I thought it was.
it would have been yesterday. Yeah, you still have your use upgrade. So the growth acceleration was, you said that you were going to be, oh, no, you said that you're going to be doing rainfall stuff. So yeah, that would have been used then.
Okay, yeah, that's why. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Take out that.
And then those are all. Okay. All right. So, unsurprisingly, Vidir is first. So, to kind of paint the field of the, to paint the picture of the battlefield, although you might be able to see it well enough on stream to some degree, the approximately 40-foot diameter kind of corpse flower has now grown in size from what you had seen before. It is now much larger, and the tentacles that come from it are these huge, the vines that come from it are almost like these huge barbed tentacles. Easily one of the biggest creatures you've seen. But along with that, you see that there are a few, 3 in particular, kind of spiky thorned humanoids walking nearby a portal that currently has a very a larger humanoid-esque plant creature that looks more bulky in its form, standing directly in front of it. And that portal, it looks like it is almost this radiant kind of sunshine with water pouring out from it, where you can see it's not just water, but there is also what looks like plant matter that's coming along with it.
So the tentacle in front of us on the map, that is like an actual obstacle in front of us.
It is, yes.
I would like to go to it and hit it with blight.
Okay. Cool.
So if it's just a regular plant and non-magical, it fails and withers. If it's a magical plant, it takes the save at disadvantage.
Yep. All right. Okay, and what is the save DC?
It is Constitution 19.
Okay. It succeeds.
Okay, it takes half as much. That's a lot of fucking ones, so it takes 9 necrotic.
Is that already halved?
That is half, yes.
Okay. It's still standing. But it does look like it definitely, like, there's a black mark on it that looks like it's got like stretching through it, like growing through the vine, but it doesn't fully extend to it to cause it to wither. But it does like kind of react, whipping about. You also hear the primary like kind of corpse flower growth kind of just get out this like large guttural dull low growl.
I will hex it, the plant itself, and then it's Constitution.
Okay, you're talking about the big one.
Yeah, like the big plant, if that's possible.
Okay, it absolutely is. So there should be Jake, if you don't mind. I think there's like a hexed little circle thing around there next to your spot. Yeah, just go ahead and put it right on the center. Perfect. Okay. And it was Khan?
Yes.
All right. I will make note of that. Got it. Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Nice. Durgiran. It is the undead.
Where am I? I need to move up. I'm going to probably can't get within 60 feet of it, can I?
Oh, the big one?
Yeah, because I can move 40.
And then double that's 80 if you use your bowl.
Yeah, but then he wouldn't be able to do anything.
Yeah.
That'd be his action.
Yeah, he was just asking if he can get within range of it.
Yeah, I can't get within 60, but I can get within 120, I'm sure
Does
of
the
it.
tentacle attack us
Yeah,
when we go
'cause
by?
once you move 40, this would be 60
It
feet
could.
from 40 feet ahead.
Okay.
So another 60 is definitely.
Oh, what's that?
So you
May also have reach.
Yeah.
What? The giant tentacle.
Alright.
So yeah, just to provide complete clarity on this, you can move through the first part, like the closest part of the tentacle for me, but where its root attaches to the ground, you cannot move through it. Effectively, it's above.
Yeah, it's like this.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
But where Dorgiran moved, it's kind of off to the side of where the root is, right? So
Right.
He's, okay, just making sure.
So I'm going to use the Storium mortar,
Okay.
and I'm going to do the Storium shell, because I can't get within enough distance for Storium bombardment.
Okay.
And I'm going to do fire.
Okay.
So it will have to make a DC 15 dex save.
Okay.
Can it physically do that?
Gotta wiggle.
Technically, it can technically move.
Did it just save?
It did save. I got a nat 20.
Wait, it can move?
Yes, the plant is actually capable of moving.
Say,
How about this one? One of its things knocked the projectile out of the air.
Well, yeah. I mean, you can say that, but yes, it is capable. It does have a movement speed.
Oh, it'll still take half.
Yep.
Is this thing gonna start moving towards us?
I hope not.
That is the best deck save we've ever had.
It's kind of ridiculous when you really think about it, but yeah.
That's the stormtrooper aim.
Yeah.
He doesn't use it very often.
12 fire.
12? Got it. Fire specifically.
Yes.
All right.
Did
Which
that,
again,
look
you
like
hear
it, did that look like it did anything special, or?
It does not appear to be any more effective than one would hope it to be necessarily.
Okay.
However, as you are near one of its tentacles and you have shot the main creature, you're gonna get a tentacle attack.
Okay.
Or fine, but you know. Okay.
The only thing I'm gonna throw
As the one near you lashes out toward you. 24 to hit.
I guess so.
Okay. So as this vine wraps around you, it grabs you, and you are currently grappled by it and restrained. And you take 17 points of piercing damage as it wraps around you. Just really gives you the squeeze.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. So you've done the bombardment. Anything else for your turn? Or sorry, the mortar shot. Right.
Actually, what can I do in the bonus action?
You could rage.
Could.
Which would have been good before you got attacked.
I mean, well, it's so the attack would happen at the end of your turn. Sorry, I assumed that you were going to be.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess I'll rage.
Okay.
So that would have the piercing then.
Correct. To 8 instead.
I'm not the most generous of demons.
Well, I also cheated technically. It should have happened after his turn.
Jumped the gun.
Yeah.
Tony, you're a little premature there.
You said the tentacle attacked him
Yep.
for piercing damage?
It wrapped him up.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a bit
I
prickly.
guess that's it from me.
Okay.
Gordon, I think I'll have him attack the tentacle.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I can help.
No, you're good.
I'm just yours.
And
Eat my cookies.
I'll have him do the gore attack.
Okay.
And he'll attack twice.
Nice. No.
Come on. First attack is 27.
That'll hit.
The other is 21.
That will also hit.
Okay. That's. Do you need piercing and lightning separated out?
I do not. No.
Okay.
How about, Tony, what damage do you need separated?
Acid.
I really didn't think you were going to answer that.
Eh.
I don't think many of us do acid damage, so I guess probably doesn't matter that much.
Well, Luciana did say, from what she recalls it,
Yeah.
resistant to acid.
Did she tell us that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Let's do this.
You know, I thought I had. All right, we'll do this way.
It's not really the things that it's resistant to that I'm concerned about. I'm more concerned about things that I hit it with that like helping. Yeah. Oh, I hit it with fire, thinking it was gonna burn down. It gained HP, or now it's enraged and it's taking 2 turns per round.
That would still be something we want separated out, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so you said you don't need to separate those out, so that would be 16 points total on the first attack.
Okay. You do not have to roll again. That's enough to destroy the vine.
Oh, okay.
So you are no longer restrained.
Okay. Cool.
And let's just go ahead and. No, that's not what I wanted to do. This. Here.
Already been blighted.
Yep. Okay, cool. That works. In fact, if I do this. Yeah. X. Are the measurements there?
Yeah.
Damn it. All right, whatever. Yeah. I couldn't think of a way that I could actually mark these off other than that. So. All right. That is one vine down. So that is Dorgarin and Gordon. Anything else? That should be it.
I think that's it.
Yeah. Okay.
I rolled
Izzy.
7-4.
Yeah.
And then Daruk, you're on deck.
Is that you right in front of me?
Oh, pardon me.
There's a thing there. Can't tell. Maybe it's about it. No, I think that's him. I think. yeah, that was.
The black one blended to the table.
Ah,
Dang, I really. Alright. Well, Izzy will be kind of looking down to the ground, and then you'll just start hear like a slow roll of maniacal cackling as she projects with her tiny little voice, "Salad's back on the menu!" And then she casts Conjure Animals, in which you see like 4 to 5 giant leaf cutter ants, spirit ants, just come pop up off the ground. They're about, giant dog size.
yeah.
And they're chittering and clittering and stepping all over the place.
I heard that too.
You can't bring them home.
They're, what is the word I was? They're
Just chittering.
Chittering.
Yes, chittering.
Maybe clattering.
Clattering.
I might actually have some giant ants. Can think of it because the crits are so.
Okay, that's my turn. That's all I can really do. Yeah.
Or assume you're next.
Yeah.
You don't have haste on you.
I don't.
I have a potion.
I was going to say I can move him forward a bit, or I can move Rin forward a bit so that she can get to you to cast haste when the time comes.
Yeah, I'll just grab some.
There's nothing.
I think there's
I have 35. Hasted, I have 7. And if I use feeling agility, it means I have 140.
Right.
Which I feel like is enough.
And 17, 18, 19, 20. So,
135? Oh my god, it's exactly enough. Do you think it's a bad idea?
well, I don't know what that thing's going to do. I also don't know what they're going to do.
I forgot they were over there.
Also, you don't have haste. Well, I
have
guess
haste
if you
potion.
just use. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the haste would have worn off. The casting of it would have worn. It's only a minute.
Oh, yeah. No. I assumed I didn't have it from any earlier else. Yeah. Ooh.
We're going to Daruk.
Oh, my. Sorry. I thought you were still. Yeah. I don't want to go too far forward, and I want to help Dorgirin and Gordon, and I also want to get Rin a little farther forward so that she can get up and get haste. So I'm gonna use 5 charges from Wrath to cast Call Lightning from Wrath. And so I'm going to hit Gordon and Dorgirin with the Lightning Bolt and also take myself and Rin to that space.
Okay.
That's acceptable.
Yep, absolutely.
Does Gordon get charged by the lightning as well?
He's immune to the lightning.
He is immune to it.
Yeah. It is a 5-foot radius, and you guys are pretty much right next to each other.
Yeah.
So.
I couldn't remember if he gets any bonuses from it or if he's just immune.
And do I need to actually roll the damage, or does it just charge you up so that you can do your thing?
The gauntlets say taking any lightning damage.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just any lightning.
Okay, that's what I thought. I wasn't sure if it was like the more damage you take, the better.
That's an extra 2d6 for my melee attacks. Went for a minute.
So that is it for my turn.
Okay. Let's see, 120 feet. Yeah, you guys should be in range. All right, Mr. Lightning. Have him make a dex save.
Dex save. Is this a magical effect?
It's not, no.
Okay, just make it. Yep, just 7. It's what I expected.
7?
He's
7.
nice though.
This is why I played a Tempest player, because I can Beacon of Hope to give max healing, and I can use my Channel Divinity to do max damage.
damage, yeah.
I don't have to roll anything.
Nothing in between.
So, as you strike the lightning, or you strike the ground, transporting both yourself and Ren there, you see, Dorgirin and Gordon kind of give them a nod. And as you look towards the creature, your eye catches movement above you as you see this huge glob of acid that it apparently shot at you, that you're not able to dodge the way on. It just coats you. So that's
To the face.
35 points of acid damage.
All right.
All right. Moving along.
Bless you.
Hey. We need to look at stat blocks. 30 and 120.
No.
And that is not great distance. I'm gonna guess.
So from me to right in front of it is 135.
Okay, cool. All right. Fire in. A volley of spears are hurled at Ren. Let's see. I think with her armor class, she's sitting pretty good.
She's at 19.
Yeah. All right. We'll see if I get 9 spears are hurled at Ren.
9?
Yep. We'll see how many I hit. Okay, so that's miss. That's a miss. Miss. 4 now. $19?
19 very C, yeah.
That's 1. And yep, 1 hit. Rolling at disadvantage. Yeah.
I'm not gonna shield it because it's just 1 hit.
8 points of piercing damage as 1 spear hits Ren.
I would have felt bad if you were like 75 points. I would be like, shit, I
What the fuck are you doing? All right, that's it for them. And so the needly guys all moved up, and as each one got closer, you saw this long barb come out of their palm into their hand that eventually formed a spear. And each one of them did that 3 times. But each one of them was throwing at max range, so yeah. big misses. But now it is the big plant's turn. Okay. So, start of its turn. Oh, why'd I have to write that?
I was gonna say I noticed there were little tentacles on the table over there.
Yep.
Just waiting for them to come out.
Not that that's all that it does, but that's the amount of tentacles it produces.
And this is coming from the big one or the...
This is coming from the big one, yes.
Okay.
I just don't have those giant ones to use, so. But yeah, 2 more of these large vines erupt from the ground, reaching upward. And it is going to pick up a rock off the ground, kind of scoop it up, and it will hurl it at Thorgaren. 25 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. 29 points of bludgeoning damage. It's a giant rock picked up from the ground, gets
Is that
flung
halved?
at you.
Is that already halved?
It is not.
Okay. So that's 15?
14.
14.
Yeah. Pounds down. Let's see. Do that. Oh, and then could I also have you make a dexterity saving throw? This would be an effect you can see. You see kind of... Nope. Okay.
I rolled a 1 and a 3.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yep. You see another one of those globs of acid coming from basically the core of the creature, get hurled up into the air, and then lands directly on you.
Yeah.
35 points of acid damage.
It's me every morning for the past 3 months.
Only it's to yourself.
Yeah.
That is going to be it, because it cannot make any other tentacle attacks. So that is it for its turn. All right. Rinier. And then Rin's on deck.
You know, I see this poison and acid going. Oh shit, poison and acid are different, aren't they?
One burns, one's icky.
No, I have a potion of poison resistance for some reason. I was gonna pop it, but that doesn't seem as useful.
Well, now that you said it, he's gonna make a reason for it. And you are poisoned for the next 3 turns.
Well, like I was just looking through my inventory at what I might have that'd be interesting, and I saw that and I was like, oh, you don't say against a giant plant.
I got something in my inventory that's gonna be very interesting towards a giant plant.
Yeah.
So waiting to fucking use.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I have no idea what we're talking about. I can't wait to see it.
No, it's feline agility. And I'm gonna keep my weapon out because it's all glowing bright white. But I am gonna use my other hand to shoot one of those. Is that a mini tentacle in front of me?
Yep. I mean, they're so size-wise, they're the same size as the other ones.
Okay.
I just don't have those as mates. So,
In any case, I will shoot it with the arc cannon.
okay.
Okay. Shall roll. No. 14.
Yep, that will miss.
Yeah, that's the bare minimum I can roll. It's not a 1.
Now, gotcha.
16 for the second attack. Oh no, 16, sorry, plus 12, 28.
Oh, then that'll hit.
Yeah, my bad. It's a fucking tentacle.
Yeah.
It's a D. 6. And what kind of damage does it do?
It's either force or it might be. I don't know.
It's force. Yeah. Oh, that's something I can do once. Okay. That is 6 plus CX. That's 12
Okay.
force.
Good shot right into it. Kind of a hole blown out, but the vine still is there.
Yay. Force. Yeah. Okay. That's it.
Okay. Rin's up.
So Rin is going to cast haste on Rainier.
Okay. Cool.
And then he's gonna fly 50 feet. Yeah, that should be good. And then she's going to I'm gonna save the sorcery points. That'll be it for the turn.
Okay. Let's see. With everyone scooting up, let's have let's see how's. Nope, not quite in range yet. You know what? Rin hasn't been hit by it yet. Let's have her make a dexterity saving throw. Okay.
This wouldn't happen to be against being charmed or frightened, would it?
A dexterity save?
No, I know. 17.
Fails as well.
Okay.
A glob of acid hurled into the air hits her as well. 35 points of acid damage. And a con save from her, please.
And I can't do it. The help on her.
She was in Discord. I didn't know she was taking over.
Right. She has advantage on con saves.
Yep.
15 on the dice plus.
Oh,
a bunch
yeah,
of
she's
stuff,
fine.
so she's good. Yeah, 24.
All right. So with that, this point, that kind of larger, ambling, what looks kind of like shambling down, kind of looms forward. 5, 10, 30.
Ambling, shambling mound.
Yeah. But it starts to move. What's in your little car?
He's not gonna eat me.
No,
Not this time.
no. Do you want to make a check for me now?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
To resist the acid inside of its belly.
Yes. It's a tab on the top, kind of like the north. Yeah. I started to open it. I started to open it from the side, and then I was like, "Damn it, I'm an idiot."
It's a 15.
Okay. You see that this thing has a certain amount of sentience to it, more so than any of the shambling mounds you may have encountered in the past.
Oh no.
I'm bad, mate. You can get eaten up by a bunch of leaf currents. I watched a 3-hour video on YouTube the other day about leafcutter ants and I like a habitat that somebody made for them, and he purposely introduced an aggressive species of ants that the leafcutters didn't like, and it was the best war I've ever seen. He put epic music to it, and I was like, I'm entranced. I'm gonna watch the whole 3 hours of this.
There we go. Measurements. Put that there. Put that here-ish. That looks like a good color. All right. So as it begins walking forward, you see some green energy begin to emit from the edge of its vines.
Thing.
The
Shambler.
shambler.
Okay. Shamble.
Indeed. the one hyperchip. This area.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what?
There's still time.
Okay, so I got a funny story for you about that in a minute.
We'll put it right here. As these thick thorns fill this area. Actually, it needs to be probably a little bit more seen.
Darker, yeah.
Yeah, let me see if I can find that. I don't think I can make it any
No?
a little lame. So you can change the color, I guess, but yeah, I'll change the color. Here. We'll make it yellow. Which actually kind of fits the theme. There we go. This perfect, okay. So this these tiny thorns beginning sprouting out of the ground as this as they're kind of almost this kind of like yellowish color. They almost have a bit of light to them, like a bioluminescent plant almost just came out of the ground. But that's it for that one. That's all I was gonna do. Nothing to worry about. See, that was it.
Nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
Carry on.
That is it for them. Top of the order, Vidir.
Okay, so the Gaglos have just, I guess, more on my screen of the plant that is all enemies.
It is. You know what? I can probably zoom in a bit. A lot of this map is slightly extraneous. Tip cam. Okay, so your video. Roll. Zoom on in. You. Probably pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and pan that way. It's probably still everybody. So, portal should be on the far right side. Yep. Then we have a little spike growth on the bottom, and the cluster of 4 near the top. They're all baddies.
Okay. I was gonna do.
We're gonna do. Did we lose him?
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I heard I was gonna do something, but did I miss you?
No.
Sorry, it's a little choppy.
Ah,
I'll move forward 30 feet. How far is it good?
30.
here.
You're like right in front of Dorgirian.
Okay, I will Eldritch Blast one of the tiny guy that's kind of in between the two tentacles.
Oh, yeah, here, let me,
Draw a line.
yeah. So, we've got, use my ping tools. So we have, it's over here. So we have tentacle. That's fun.
Cool.
Tentacle. Then we have tiny guy. Nope, one down. Tiny guy. Is that who you're wanting, or were you wanting that tiny guy?
Second tiny guy.
All right. So, Eldritch Blast, you say?
Okay. Yep.
Start blasting.
Okay, so a 23, a 14, a 20, and a 16.
Okay, all of them hit. You said 16 was the lowest number, right?
Look. 14, I think.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so the 14 does not hit.
Okay. Uh, 36 damage.
Okay, nice. Write that down. Put that over here. Maintaining so many things. Okay, so... Sorry, could I get the number again one more time?
36.
36, got it. Okay. That one's looking bloodied, for sure.
And then whose health is the worst?
Well, that one now.
Ah!
Rin has taken 41 damage. Daruk has taken 35 damage. I think Dorgirin's taken a little bit less damage.
Well, I'm at 175 down from 232.
Oh,
So,
you've actually taken a decent.
yeah.
Hit still has more than my max out.
We're here is for 19.
Okay,
19.
nice. Special eyes?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
All right, speaking of, assuming that's it for your turn.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, Dorgirin, you are up.
Oh, let's see. Am I within 40 feet of anything?
The two of the tentacle growths, yes.
Okay. I'll run up to one of the tentacle growths, I guess.
One of these two?
I'm assuming that's what.
Oh,
meant.
sorry. Not immediately within 40 feet. I sorry. I don't know why I thought. Yeah.
40.
Right.
40.
That's a big map, homie.
Yeah. These are the. I mean, I make all my maps this side, generally speaking.
Do you?
Yep.
I mean, I suppose. Let's move me up that one much.
Because ultimately, like the display of what we're trying to have for like squares is always gonna be 56 by 32 resolution.
That makes sense.
Now we may not use all that space, but I was like, it's gonna be a big open area.
Did that put me within 60 feet of the big thing? Okay.
55, 60. So.
Okay.
Does that count?
Edge is the edge of it, yeah.
And it's a 10-foot square if I do the... Oh, wait, hang on. 40-foot, 20-foot wide radius, 40-foot high cylinder.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Bombardment, okay. Question, does firing the Istoria mortar fulfill the requirements to sustain rage?
You said you have to attack.
Right, but this is activating magic item.
But it's... I mean, I am, like, attacking with it, so...
If you were to,
You are, but it's
if you were to, like, let's use a different item. If you were to use, like, I don't know, a spell scroll as an attack, like fireman scroll.
that's not an attack.
Would be an
That's
attack.
casting a spell.
Attack one.
I am trying to deal damage.
It's true, but it's not like an attack that you're making physically. So I'd still say no.
Okay. Well, my raid... Well, I got attacked last time. Will I get...
Yeah. Well, you also got hit after your last turn too, so yeah, you're still raging.
Right. But if I don't attack on this turn, the rage doesn't go away. It's only if it's a full turn since taking damage, right? So
Correct.
Okay. So my rage was sustained at least until the next turn.
Yeah. So like if at the start of your next turn you don't take damage,
Yeah. Then
your rage would end. Yeah. Which don't worry, I'll help you out there.
Okay.
Kind DM is kind.
So fire didn't really do much to it before. Like it didn't.
Fire was effective. It just wasn't super effective.
Yeah, right. Pokemon style.
Yeah.
Right. So So this time, I'm going to do a Storium Bombardment. Cult damage.
Okay. There, I think the save's still on this one too, right?
It is a DC 15 save,
Okay.
same as the shell.
I did not get a nat 20 this time. So, it does fail.
Awesome. So, I'm marking off the charges I've used.
Yeah, sure.
All right. That's 5d8. Not the greatest rolls, though. 22 points of cold damage.
Okay. Still good.
Okay.
Similarly, though, you do not note that it has any particular strong effect than the fire you had dealt before.
Okay. And I believe that would probably be it.
Gordon.
Yeah, Gordon then goes after me. So he'll move up.
Far?
He can move 40. So he'll be next to me. And wait,
He can fly. I'm like somebody.
and he's within 60 feet of the plane as well. So he's going to use lightning jolt.
Okay.
Probably not, but we'll see. That was 16.
16 does not hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it strikes the body, but you see it just kind of fizzle off.
Okay.
All right. That'd be it for your turn.
Yes.
Cool. Well, you're at in Gordon's, but yeah. All right. Izzy, you are up.
This guy here needs to make a dex save.
Oh, okay.
What's the dex save?
A deck save, you say? Interesting.
Spell it in. Dex 19.
Okay. It does save.
Damn it.
Well, but I burned another nat 20, so.
Nothing happens on a save.
Oh, shit. Okay.
But I mean, he's out there for 10 minutes. He can't be struck, and every time the turn comes up, if there's anything near him within so many feet, they have to make a dex save or take
Oh, okay.
10 slash.
Wait, so this is an animal spirit?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
conjure animals.
Damn it. Let's say, so I can't grab it, can I?
I can't do nothing to it.
Can't
It's a
attack it.
spiritual thing that's just nipping at you.
Was it just the one, or was it a pack of?
It's like a pack of them, but I
Oh, they
one-
act as one.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
They can't
okay,
move
okay.
separately. Or,
Gotcha.
and if I'm within 5 feet of them, I get a strength bonus on some kind of save.
Oh, nice.
Anyway, Izzy is gonna face step 30 feet.
This,
Is that me? That couldn't be.
this is red.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did I think I moved her in.
I moved her in last time
Oh,
because
okay.
I brought her with me and then moved her here.
30 feet? No, 60 feet of me. So boom, and it can move 30. So yeah, okay, it's fine. All right. Would you mind? It's gonna be a 2-part move. 30 and then another 30. Closer to the big plant.
Keep going that way.
Yeah. How far away from the plant am I? Like to hit the edge of it.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Yeah, 60.
Roughly.
660. Guess it'll have to be on the next turn then. Then I'll just crystal beam this tentacle here. Yeah, I won't get to do my thing until it comes back around.
Crystal beam is a tackle.
Oh, is it just a attack roll? I was looking for a save. Okay. For 29?
Well, no, yeah, that'll hit. That'll hit. Yeah.
12 for the damage.
Okay, that'll be enough to do it.
Radiant.
So as that vine is whipping about, getting ready to attack, that radiant beam hits it in the gap that, or not in the gap, but in the opposite side of where the gap that Rainier had formed, striking it and then causing the tentacle to just fall flat. All right, nicely done. Anything else?
That's it for me turn.
Okay. Daruk, you are up.
Luke is up. All right. I just need to be within 150 feet.
You should be already. Christian, when I was back here, it was 135 for the big plant. So yeah, you should be well within 150.
Okay. Then I am gonna cast Firestorm.
Nice.
Jesus.
So it is 10 10-foot cubes.
Okay. Nothing can double up, but everything can get hit.
Right. And I think they have to be like consecutive.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Each cube must have at least one face adjacent to the face
okay.
of another
Gotcha.
cube. Yeah. So,
Okay.
so
You're playing Tetris with fire cubes.
So yeah, I think I can get everything. I can't get up to the tentacle, but
Yeah.
I should be able to get all the rest.
Okay.
So that will be a dex save.
All
for
right.
all of them. I'll start.
What's the number?
22?
Big number.
Okay. Well,
You're calculating right now. Can he even hit it?
yeah. That is exactly it, honestly. So all right, we got two of them. Okay, all the needly guys fail. And the others can't save.
So 35 fire damage.
35 fire damage. Okay, so the one needly guy that had been hit before,
That one.
yep, he is donezo.
He is.
The others take 35. And Sage fails as well, taking a little bit less. Seedling.
So fire didn't affect
The
the
mound.
mound as much as you would expect.
It's because he's all moist.
Shambling moist.
I mean, it is fully saturated in water. Maybe. All right, but yeah, with the firestorm now erupting from the sky, just everything just getting torched. You see, the one needle guy just completely gone. The others kind of like patting themselves out as they're both trying to make sure they don't burn away too. The kind of bigger shambling mound-esque creature, it seems like it got hit, but overall is okay. But then the large, the biggest growth, that thing, you hear that kind of, again, this deep guttural growling sound coming from it.
That's it for Duruk.
Okay. So with that, needle guys are up. They're gonna move a bit closer. We'll say 30 feet each. They'll just keep on. And each one. Okay, so one of them will throw their spears at the child.
The child.
Yeah. 'Cause I think that's 30 feet, just in range.
Yes, it is exactly
so,
30
yeah.
feet.
Oh, what's your armor class?
Armor class 21.
Okay, one of them hits. Oh no! Damn. 8 points piercing damage. The other one will throw the spears at, I'll say Big Bull. What's Gordon's armor class?
Gordon?
Yep.
21.
Okay, they all miss. Cool. These guys aren't going to be able to do much. So with that, end of their turn, we're going to have... it's not going to be able to do that. So I'm gonna do that. I don't think it can actually hit anybody. So, all right. The big guy can actually do anything with its last turn. Oh, no, it can grow another vine. Okay, so the vine that was just destroyed, let's go ahead and pop one up next to it. We'll say, yeah, actually, we'll have it right next to the other vine that's currently on the map. Perfect. Okay. So, start of its turn. 2 more pop up. And I'll choose this one. I need one more.
Need one more. Yep.
So 30 feet from it. Up here. We're just gonna create a wall of vines.
Thanks. I hate it.
That's fair. All right, that's it. That's vines generated. Still attacking at range though. So let's see. Let me few shots taken. Everybody. So let's have. Well, Daruk.
No, don't like it.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
You did set it on fire.
Hey, that's actually pretty good. 18.
Okay, still fails. 35 points of acid damage.
I saw what you rolled too, and I was like,
Yep.
And actually, you know what? It's gonna hurl a rock at you too. Or should I just have you make another save? Because that's 2 of them can replace with. Oh no, I made it singular.
I succeeded on concentration for call lightning.
Ah, nice. Oh, well, that is what it is. All right. Oh wait, no. 25 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
He's 24.
29 points of bludgeoning damage. As a big rock. And you're like, oh my god, the acid again! And then, boom.
20 on the concentration.
Okay,
So,
nice. All right, that is, I think, it. I don't think he's still in range. He's close, though. 20 feet. Yeah, it's beyond 20 feet. Or is it? 5, 10? No, it is. Damn. All right. Yeah, it can't do anything. Shit. All right. That's it for the big one. Rinier.
so,
All right. You are up.
eventually.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stab this guy in the face.
Okay.
Yeah, that hits.
I'll take your word for it.
It's a 19 on the dice.
Yep, that'll hit.
I might not do that earlier. The force. That's that. That. Okay. I think that's everything. So you don't need radiant or piercing or force, right?
Correct.
Okay. So 10, 19, 24 plus whatever the weapon is. Sorry. 10. So 34.
Okay. Good hit.
Remember. I meant to cut this out earlier, I forgot. Is it still standing?
Yeah.
I don't know. The other one died with like 30 hit points. That's what.
Oh, yeah, yeah. No, the vines are nothing.
Oh no, one of the other like stabby guys. Because
The little thorny
He got
guys?
hit.
That had, yeah,
oh.
twice.
Oh right, okay.
Vadir had hit him.
But yeah, you're attacking, which one are you attacking?
The one
Right. Here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were attacking, I saw the thorn guy next to the big plant, and I thought you were it.
Oh, that's
So I was like, yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, no, sorry, that one's done.
okay. I was like,
Sorry.
you said they weren't very strong.
Yeah,
so.
no,
And everything into this.
All right.
Okay, well. Shit, where was I? I think I used 7.
I used 35 feet, yeah.
Oh, okay, so I still have 35. There's 4 of them, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I'm gonna go hit shambles. What?
You don't want to go near all the vines?
It's so alluring.
I looked and I was like, I mean. I guess I can reroll. I rolled attack already. I'm just gonna roll both my attacks.
Ooh, I regret doing that.
19. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Okay. What about a 17?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I rolled
It's a big body, but yeah.
I rolled a 3 and a 5, so I was
okay.
not confident.
If you rolled a natural 1, you would have missed.
That's
You have to, but
That's the radiant. That's the weapon. I don't think. I've already done everything else. On the first one, I'm also going to do a storm strike.
I do need damages broken out on this.
Okay, so force damage is 13.
Not bad.
Stabby damage is 12? Question mark. Yes, 12.
Okay.
And then radiant is 3.
Okay.
That was 6, but I just dropped it. And I need a con save of 18. I just assume he'll save, but if not, we'll see.
Maybe. Does.
Okay. And then he took 6 lightning damage.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad.
Oh, right, I get a lot. That was just one of them. I get. Right? No.
Wait, oh, this is the bonus action attack?
Yes.
Gotcha.
The third attack, yeah. Because AC.
Paste it. Yep.
So force is 10. Radiant is 8. Stabby is 13.
Okay. It's looking rough.
That's only once per turn. Yes. That's all. Yeah. Yes.
Make what's your passive perception actually?
17.
Okay. When you're so rapier, right? So each time you're stabbing it, you feel that that piercing right through the body. No effort whatsoever. But then that burst of light that happens inside of it, you can see that the plant actually kind of regrows from it.
Burst of light.
Radiant.
You made him purposely grow up a radiant.
Yeah. It's a plant.
Does
I was
Renier
gonna say
know it?
plants grow from sunlight, so
Yeah.
it does make sense.
Plus, what's the portal look like?
That's spewing out water and
And light.
plant life. It's a glowing mote of sunlight that's spewing out.
Yeah. Okay. Might feel like it's from the demi-plane of spring. Maybe. So we'll move along. You did good. You still dealt more damage to it.
We're all upset about that 8 now.
Yeah. When I heard that, I was like, all right, cool. Yeah, nice. That first 3, I was like, fuck. All right. So that should be it for you then.
Oh, add 4 damage because I forgot about rage.
Rage.
What kind of damage?
Melee.
Piercing. So.
Melee.
Oh no, I don't get it because it's with strength weapons, and I don't use strength.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
4 damage.
Right? Well,
Yeah,
because I had
correct.
2 hits. That's why.
Oh.
Well, okay. So if you do whatever your strength to hit is instead, so like if you still hit with using your strength modifier, then in theory you could have still hit. You would have dealt less damage. You would have dealt 1 more damage, I think. Because I think your strength is +4.
My dex is +5.
5. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you lose +1 to hit, but you gain +1 damage.
So with a 16, I would still hit.
Yes.
Okay.
So 2 extra damage.
Okay. That's so silly.
Got it. Alrighty. Rin is up.
All right. Rin is going to spend 2 sorcery points to bonus action firebolt the giant plant.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm rolling 2 dice. That's a 30 to hit.
Yeah. And then curse.
And curse its dexterity.
I don't think you need to curse his dexterity, but fair.
All right.
Just do it anyway.
No,
Do it
you said it.
anyway.
You said it. You
just to
said
be
it.
safe. Yeah.
I mean, he saved against a dexterity thing once.
yeah,
I
exactly.
rolled a nat 20.
No more.
He still saved.
Yeah, that's true.
So 4d10 fire damage on that.
Yep. Damn. Forget about those. Man, those cantrips from early on, man. When you get late game, you're like,
Yeah, man, some of these things I'm like,
Well, I rolled pretty bad, so 9 fire damage.
okay.
And then as her action, she's going to 5th level fireball right there.
And get all those
So
vines.
she'll
God
get all the vines,
damn it.
that guy, and the big plant.
Yeah.
Nice.
So at 5th level, so it's 10d.
Shoot myself in the foot by growing these vines and next to each other.
I wonder what these does. Gets placed inside the giant monster. Don't go near the vines. I'll be right into the bell.
Oh, right, I need dex saves,
Yeah, dex saves.
which are cursed. Oh, God. However, will I be able to make these? Actually, I haven't rolled bad on some of the numbers, but... Alright, yeah, I failed all.
31 fire damage.
Okay, all of the vines are destroyed. You hear the large plant.
And it also hit the one
Thorny boy.
thorny boy, yeah.
Thorny boy is destroyed. All my needle spike rushers are gone. Oh, wait, what's the save DC?
Oh, sorry. 22.
Okay, yep, I couldn't make that even if I wanted to. What's the number then? 30 something?
31 fire damage.
Okay. All right. The big plant is still alive.
And then Rin's gonna stay where she was.
All right. The larger plant, not the giant one, but the larger one, is going to move away from Rainier. You may take an attack of opportunity if you so choose. It's going to move. It's going to try and get behind the big guy. So its movement speed is 30. So it will shamble behind it, but it'll get it within reach of touching distance. But it's going to kind of like duck behind it. Yeah, that's
Something
good.
like that.
He's got a big base. Let it go.
Yep. I'm not going to do. Okay. You see again green energy coming from its planty vines, the kind of like arm-like structures of it, as it then touches the big guy. And you see a lot of the like scorch marks on it. Heal back up.
The big guy or the shambler?
The big guy.
Cool.
What's it? Something.
Yes. The Vaxarot.
Backs around.
I mean, you're within 20 feet of it. Yeah. All right. Rainier.
Go.
It, the Vaxarot, will make a tentacle attack against you. I haven't done its reaction, or its legendaries at all.
What are you doing, Tony?
Well, it's not its turn yet, so it's still got plenty of
You were
time.
calling the tentacles, though, right? Calling the tentacles was legendary actions, right?
On the last turn, yes.
Oh, okay.
But it did that just before its last turn.
Gotcha.
As does at the start of its turn, it gets 2 more tentacles up to a limit, which it hasn't been able to get because you guys keep taking them out. which is good for you. So, how is a 25 to hit?
Surprisingly close. I'm gonna parry that.
Okay,
That's a melee hit, right?
it is. Yes.
Giant tentacle. Get good, pleb.
All right. So it's a plus bonus to your armor class for one hit.
Yeah. There was melee attack easier to add 6 to that attack, so yeah. It went from 23 to 29.
Okay, gotcha. All right. So as this huge vine starts to come around and try and wrap itself around you, you just backhand it with the rapier, and yep, it is deflected. So, Vadir, you're up.
Go.
You might be. Vadir, you dare? We don't hear you.
The dude.
I see you talking.
Oh, do you? It doesn't show him talking.
Oh, my default speakers, they swapped. Hang on.
Pat's been talking this whole time.
Oh no.
That's weird. My Bluetooth connection may have ended. Hang on. Hold.
All right, well, he's doing that. So, Jason, I got my guild did like an alt normal run,
Yes.
and I hadn't ran the raid at all, right? So before we found, I'm like, all right, how can I wipe the raid? And like, apparently most of the fights are pretty hard on normal to actually screw up and wipe everything. We get to the last one, and I didn't ask. And then we've been going through all the portals, so I was like, oh, okay, and I just clicked the portal
Yeah, bro. Started the boss fight.
and wiped the raid because they all died.
Yeah.
And they're like,
Because there's no way out after that.
no.
All right, Pat, I'm sorry, but we're not going to be able to hear you anymore.
He said he moves 30 feet closer and Eldritch blasts the big plant.
Okay.
Did this him?
Yeah.
I moved him.
Or no, that's not scythe.
I moved him up.
Oh, did
my
you?
bad.
Okay.
Name a worse combo than Windows and Bluetooth connections.
Dude, for real. Sorry, man. I'm going to swap some music. Kills me that we don't have a soundtrack for this. But yeah, if this isn't working, then yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, I got benched.
Did you?
Yeah, for the Mythic Raid team, because it's competitive spots. There's only 20 spots. And they were like,
Mythic is.
yeah.
I have zero interest.
But I got cutting edge and did heroic, but now I don't have anything to do every Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
I'm on standby, is what they said.
Right.
I'm like, I'm not sitting around for 3 hours in the middle of a major city while you guys go have all the big dog fun.
Right. Yeah, they got AOTC this last week. We were apparently the 91st guild on Storm Rage, which is the largest server.
Not bad. That's type
Yep, you just let us know how it goes.
25, 27, 16.
So 16 does not hit.
I know I have it on my screen, but I was just, I don't know why. I was like, oh, we can see it.
But yeah, the rest hit, though.
Oh, that's
You
beautiful.
get that many Eldritch Blasts in one turn? That's impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Instead
level
of
17.
instead of getting extra damage dice with Eldritch Blast, you just get extra beams, which is both nice and which is both like good and bad. Because like you have to hit more often to do more damage, but
Yeah.
then
You can miss more often, too, right?
yeah,
It's more likely that you will be
it's
someday.
it's not an all or nothing.
High risk, high
It
reward.
is kind of actually nice.
Yeah.
Can you hear us, Pat? Okay, cool. I see you typing now. Gotcha. Okay.
7 of it's neurotic. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. That's good damage, though.
That boy can smack.
There we go.
Yeah,
All right,
25
so
years being a
43.
hero, I ain't never
Nice.
been benched. Took a hit to my pride on that
All
one.
right. Anything else for your turn?
Eyeball someone, he says.
Whoever's close. Okay, fair enough.
I'm currently at 57.
Probably you.
What? Oh,
That's probably you.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got hit like 4 times for 30 something.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
35 points of
They
acid
did not
damage.
like your firestorm.
No,
Yeah.
no, it did not.
I did though, so I don't.
In the theater of the mind, it was fucking awesome.
Oh no. All right. Well,
Oh no.
10 HP. Okay. So let's do this. End of the deer's turn. We'll do another attack on Rainier. We'll continue along. Dragaryn.
What'd you get, Tony?
Total would be 18, which I know is not enough, so.
Close to what I
Yeah.
thought by the way you acted.
But yeah. Actually 19 to hit?
Still no.
Okay, I don't think so.
Can I get close enough to do
Get eaten.
it? And I can just Drax it.
Yeah. It's a little fancy.
Not quite close enough to hit the damn thing.
Do you have reach with your weapon?
No.
Tony, make a DM call real quick. Is it right here close enough to the edge of this thing to hit it for?
No.
Okay.
Well, you know what? I'll say yes.
All right. Cool.
You've been swinging at a distance for quite some time, so yeah.
Cool.
Huh.
And I should still be empowered because it hasn't been a minute yet since I got lightning struck.
Right. Yeah, it was only like 3 rounds ago or something.
Okay. So then I will make 2 maul attacks.
All right. Hell yeah.
Well, the lowest is a 25.
Okay, then yeah, that'll do it.
And don't need to separate out force from bludgeoning. I like
Nope.
electricity. Okay. And was it determined? Is it only the bludgeoning damage that gets re-rolled if it's a 1 or 2?
Yes. Yeah, because it's the weapon itself.
Okay. Ugh, that was a shit roll. Oh, that's better. Oh. 32 on the first attack.
Nice. Damn.
Damn.
Good for
On
a
the
hit.
first attack, he said.
Shit, yeah.
$29.
Damn, dude. Okay.
And the pommel strike,
Yeah.
which will also deal the lightning damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nat 1, so
Oh. Okay, I guess it won't. But yeah.
So does the extra lightning damage just last for a minute?
yeah.
Like every attack for a minute?
Yeah, the gauntlets go from 1d6 to 2d6 for a minute.
That's nice.
So
I was just wondering if I should hit you with it again after this turn, but you can wait a while.
yeah. All right, and it will be hit.
Okay. Gordon up
Oh,
next.
yeah, and Gordon. I think I'm just gonna have him.
By the way, this thing is wounded, bloodied.
I'm probably just gonna have him try and do the lightning jolt again.
Okay.
Which is 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, cool. And that is 24 lightning damage.
Okay. Looking rough. Anything else for your turn, dare I say?
That'll be it.
Okay. End of your turn, then. I have the back throw, or seedling back throw, whatever. Do one more tentacle attack. We're gonna have it go against go urine this time. Ooh boy, that one's gonna hit.
Oh,
31.
yeah, I suppose.
I suppose. So another 17 points of piercing damage, reduced to 8. But you are now grappled and restrained.
He gonna eat you.
Okay.
Izzy, you're up. This is one of the core tentacles, so these are not able to be destroyed.
But they can be attacked.
Well, yeah.
Well, didn't we destroy one of the core one? Or is that one out there, not a core?
No. The ones that are not actually part of the, like, coming off the creature itself are not core tentacles.
Oh. So those aren't just tentacles that were burrowed under the ground from it?
Well, I mean, they are, but, like, the ones that are actually attached to it, you can't destroy.
Okay.
Otherwise, I lose all of my abilities to make any vine attacks.
Okay.
That would just suck. At a point where it can only regenerate 2 per round, you guys could make it effectively just gonna be hit a lot since you have more attacks than it.
It still has those shitty, it still has those acid attacks.
Yeah, that's true. But then I don't get my special stuff.
All right. Dex 19 save from the big plant.
Which is cursed, so... Yeah, that's about what I was... Wasted an at 20. That fails.
For the damage go though. Oh, 4d10.
Damn.
Just 10.
Just hurts.
25 damage.
Okay.
And then from Izzy. Wait. Izzy's gonna go ahead and toss that chaos potion.
Okay, nice.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, question about it real quick. Should I get the double number and it spreads? If I'm centering it here on the plant where it's going to hit the shambler and the plant, and it does the double number and it spreads to the next target, being that it already hit the guy, will it not spread to him? He was in the original blast radius when the jar landed.
Right. So it would... Well, hang on. I need to revisit that.
Not that I'm going to hit the double number anyway, because that's...
Yeah, odds are... Yeah. Not likely, but... Need to double check that.
2d8
Plus
4d6.
Within 30 feet of it. Okay, so yeah. So because it's in the initial impact radius, then correct. It would not jump to it then.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. So, 2d8. It's still gonna get hit by it, but only.
Oh, yeah.
once. So 2d8 would be 10. I got an 8 and a 2. I should probably did this with dice so I could pick a die because it tells me to pick a die.
Oh yeah, so you get cold or thunder.
Okay, well I'm gonna take the thunder because my initial impression was gonna be the first number on the roll, and that was 8 and 2, so 8.
Okay, sure.
And then it
So, yeah,
says do 4d6 after that. So 10 plus 4d6, 16. So 26 damage, thunder damage to those two.
Okay. So as you release this this potion After shaking it up and
Yeah.
chucking it, you hear this, just this kind of chaotic explosion almost, but it's just pure sound. As they both react unfavorably. 26, you said?
26 damage, thunder damage.
Okay. That other guy's looking pretty rough too. All right. Anything else for your turn?
That is my turn.
All right. I'll tell you what, I'll add something to clarify that if it's outside of the radius, that's when it jumps.
Okay.
Okay. So, Daruk.
All right.
Take off. A jump.
I am going to cast heal on myself, actually. So I heal for 70 HP. And then I'm going to move forward 30 feet. And that's actually it for now.
Okay.
Motion. I did. That's it.
There we go. Okay.
Dang, I thought
All
I
right.
was gonna be able to take it out. He is gonna eat you.
So, it is the Vaxarat's turn. Now, unfortunately, I don't have an engulf move for it,
Oh, you know? Okay.
which I realize now is a missed opportunity.
Oh, ass oversight, because you described it as a giant victory bell.
Oh yeah, I mean it for sure is. It's a giant corpse flower. And I should have done that. I think the actual Vaxarat itself does. This is technically a seedling of the Vaxarat.
Gotcha.
But I don't have it in stat block, so you know, big deal. All right. Well, tell you what, it's gonna do you a favor. It's gonna get you back to Gordon.
You miss your pal, buddy.
He's gonna throw me.
It's gonna throw.
Okay.
So I need Gordon to make a dex save.
On that one, he impales him.
And tases him.
Oh,
I am immune to lightning though. So.
Yeah.
Deck save. Okay.
Then I need to count the distance.
14.
What's that?
14.
I'm done.
Okay.
All right. So you
Had to be to 20.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You both land. Well, you land on him. He gets knocked over. You're both prone on the ground. And you both take. Oh, it's not even that much. 9 points of damage. But it's funny.
Is it bludgeoning?
Bludgeoning, yeah, for sure. So yeah, it's 4 for you, 9 for Gordon.
Okay.
did you even get thrown?
I know, right?
You know what's funny? The last time when we were like fighting up in the sky, like up at like 500 feet, I looked up how much. Where we were like 300 or 400. I looked up how much the falling damage was, and it was only I calculated out and rolled it, and it only came out to be like 100.
Yeah, it's shocking.
I say only, but
yeah.
Right.
I was like, oh, I can survive that. It's fine.
Yeah. All right. So that's
That twice.
one of its moves. Let's have it do. I mean, it might. You know what? Why not? Because this would just be fun. You know, for me. Tentacle attack against Rainier. 24.
Ooh, by 1.
Okay.
By 1.
So then you get picked up. 17 points of piercing damage.
Which is 8 half.
Correct. And you also get thrown. Because, you know, it's fine. 60 feet.
60?
Yep. I'm going full distance for you. I thought it'd be funny for, Dorian to be reunited with Gordon.
Where am I being thrown to?
Let's just put you in the opposite direction. Just pull, just
this way?
go.
Towards the back.
No. Back from whence you came.
Oh. 8, 9, 10, 12.
And then that gives you 6 times 3, 18 divided by 9 points of bludgeoning damage as you skid out on the ground. And it's your turn. Oh, I get 2 more vines. Just put them anywhere. It doesn't matter. It's gonna die. So.
No, that was the one.
Yeah, what?
Throw them right on top of Izzy.
All right. You know how like when you toss your dog or cat across the floor and they slide and then come running right back at you? That's just me right now.
Yeah, for sure. Because you have 70 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tony, was that thing's turn?
It was.
Make another deck save.
Oh, okay.
19.
Nope.
D.
40, 10?
40. Yeah.
40.
Well,
Not enough to kill it, so you can still potentially get the killing blow.
16.
took 4 damage as my weapon is no longer glowing bright colors.
Rough. Real rough.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That's pissing me off. Alright. And I had to waste my damn bonus action to switch to my stupid fucking thing. Either way, I'm doing cross now. Can I just roll all 3 attacks at once? Sure. You know what? I'm gonna roll this one first. That is a 17 on the dice plus, what is it, 14 or something? Yeah. So 31.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's to hit, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's say I don't think I heard enough dice for it to be 31 points of damage. Oh.
I want that. That's the weapon. That's that's.
Dice down.
Okay. Do you need frost and or fire separated out?
No.
Okay. So also a strength save.
Yep.
I don't know.
What's the number?
17.
Let's see.
Okay. I was gonna try and fire it. I don't know what that would look like.
Chains wrapping around, I guess, or something. Pretty epic, to be honest.
All right.
Kind of want to fail so that is how it dies, but
10, 28, 32, 10, 42.
oh, you were so close.
Oh.
Just let's get the next attack in and just make it official. Oh my god, you got an idea of that thing.
Okay. That's a 12 and an 18. You.
Go ahead and roll damage, but Rainier, how do you want to do this?
I rolled 2 1s.
13, 14, 24. No more than that. Anyway, it's a fucking plant.
Mm-hmm. Big old plant.
I'm just gonna run around the outside of it, just dragging my sword, just yeah.
Hell yeah.
And
Time to garden.
yeah. I honestly don't know how to kill a plant. So I'm actually just more so just stabbing the shit out of it, hoping that all of a sudden it just kind of stops moving, and I'm like, did I do it? I did it. I did it.
Yeah. So as you kind of think Davy Jones-esque in Pirates, where when he dies his tentacles kind of flail a little bit. The vines do the same, and then they eventually kind of just fall limp. And you see the plant itself, while it's kind of like holding itself up, and you see it kind of like giving that deep guttural kind of growling sound. It eventually just kind of falls a little bit flat and just kind of it kind of compresses a bit before you see it just slowly kind of sink and just appears now lifeless. You still have one more attack?
Yes, technically.
All right.
Yeah.
So is the big.
I'll hit the I'll shoot the shambler.
Okay.
Shoot the shambler.
Maybe. Well, we'll see.
I will say your line of sight would be interrupted by it. This thing is like a massive plant that's in front of you. So
Cool. Still the same. 18.
18 hits.
That was at disadvantage, so.
Okay.
Or can I not hit it at all because I can't see it? 'Cause I
Well,
don't
that's what I was saying. Like if you can't move around the big body, then you're not gonna be able to get line of sight.
Then are so those little things next to me are dead too, right?
Yes.
Okay, then. No, I can't get shit. So.
Okay. Well, you're right. You only killed the big thing. You can't do shit.
No, I know. I meant
Um,
can't do anything else.
Fair. Rin's up.
Rin is going to, I guess, fly up a little closer. And synaptic static the one guy that's left.
Is that an intelligence save if I recall
It
correctly?
is an intelligence save.
Yeah, it does.
As long as its intelligence is not 2 or lower.
Which it is not. It does fail.
Okay. So then it takes 8d6 damage, and it subtracts a d6 from all its attack rolls and ability checks and concentration checks.
All right.
You want to borrow these things?
10, and 22.
22. Okay.
One more.
Yeah.
28.
28. Okay. You see, as the synaptic static spell goes off, this thing kind of. You almost hear it kind of like give this guttural kind of ow kind of sound. But yeah, it is standing, but it looks like that really hurt it.
That's it for Rin.
Okay. It is going to take its turn now and bolt right through that portal because it has not much left to stand on. And it can see what's happening. So as it jumps through the portal, retreating from whence it came, one could imagine, you see the portal just kind of flicker and shift before it vanishes and closes in itself. After that point, we're of course out of initiative now. Well done, gentlemen. After a few minutes, kind of going about the field, we'll get to loot next session, but we'll go ahead and wrap this up fairly quickly because there's only a couple of other things we want to do here. And I'd rather not push for much later than we already are. But as as Luciana eventually approaches everyone, seeing this slain creature, she kind of breathes a sigh of relief. Ah, good. I've destroyed the one on the other side.
Just about to ask how she fared.
You've done well. Looks like we've finished about the same time as each other, too. How was yours? Was it challenged?
Not really.
It's the best mulch we could find on this rock.
Good.
There was some kind of shambling mound that came out, but it wasn't normal. Seemed more intelligent.
Yes, I think the archfey of spring wanted to pay her respects in a, say, more enterprising way in terms of spreading one of her plants to my new domain. Or so I suspect. She and I may have some words the next time we meet. But thank you for dealing with this threat. I think that now to bed, the growth acceleration may be able to proceed as we had planned.
Will she being the Fae of the Spring be able to do that again?
Well, as this was the last piece of the growth acceleration of the part of the ritual involving the seed of germination. We won't need to have to repeat that part to see the rest of this done. So, no. And I intend on making sure that she doesn't open any portals to my realm. But, thank you all. I'm glad to see you all okay. Well, for the last pieces, we're going to go ahead and get these done since they are also just skill checks. She asks that for this next piece, you assist with designing the ecosystem, as she is going to open portals to different realms within the Feywild specifically. She needs you to kind of guide creatures through those that would seem that they would make for a more peaceful and hospitable place on this new moon paradise that she's creating.
Everything is bovine, like.
Yeah, that's a super cow level, baby.
So not all apex predators.
I mean, if you want a couple, you know, that's fine, but maybe not all. Yeah.
You gotta keep the wildlife population in check, otherwise they'll starve to
That's
death.
true. That's true.
You know what this place needs? Pangolins. Lot.
Pangolins
Disagree.
with bullheads.
So, what checks would you want to help out with this part?
Animal handling.
Okay, absolutely.
Speak with animals.
Hey, you. If you want to use that,
Get
towel.
in here.
Conjure animals isn't going to help because it just conjures
Yeah.
spiritual animals.
Yeah. But you might be able to use them to help, you know, lure others in.
Right.
So-
Any other spells? Elementals. Summon Fae.
Spiderweb. Single strand.
Oh, that's like weird.
Well, yeah. Go ahead and roll those spells out.
So I'm just going to roll animal handling and then add anything at all.
So yeah, it'd be animal handling. Do you have do you have proficiency in wisdom and stuff? Is that a wisdom spell?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's a wisdom.
Okay, cool. Then yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 6 and then. Yeah, I got a 6 on the dice.
Okay. Plus, well, what's your plus for your animal?
Wisdom?
handling?
Oh, well, I just clicked on D&D Beyond animal handling +5 and it rolled a 6. I got a 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Who else wants to roll?
Yeah, who else?
The disadvantage on your next skill check.
I mean, I can try. What should I? Do you want me to roll an animal handling as well,
Yeah, if you like.
or should I just try and talk to animals through portals? Just like stick my head through and be like, "Hey, you want a new place to live?"
Yeah, whatever you want. Yeah.
Get your ass on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Sure.
Just gonna like pop my head through like some of the portals that she opens. Like, hey, you want to live on the moon?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, animal handling check. If you want to do that too.
Okay.
And then Rainier, what do you want to do? Maybe dissuade some things that may be coming through. You're like, not you,
Ugh.
or something.
Animal handling was no. No.
Okay. What's total?
4.
All right. Okay.
That is about as no as it gets.
Yep.
I mean, as long as everything looks alive.
Okay. Sure. Actually, you know what? Go ahead and roll an Arcana check. Or religion. Which, because, you know, it kind of overlaps. You would have advantage on it.
Both this thing. Oh, thank God. 19.
Okay. So with Rainier's observation, a couple of the portals may have tried to lure something else in that was not exactly fully on the living spectrum, we'll say.
I stabbed it.
Yep. And you then saw this kind of we'll say it was something of like a slightly not so like a blink dog, but half of its face is rotten. Yeah.
It's like an up dog.
They teleport.
Yeah. But when you saw it, you just kind of shook your head no, and you kind of gave it a "Arr!" and then poofed away.
Where the hell are these portals at? Coming from? I mean, like,
This is what they look.
no, but where are these portals going to?
Okay.
Or coming from?
Well, we're gonna go ahead and keep moving along.
What?
Because well, there was a couple failures in there anyway, so we're just gonna go ahead and keep moving along. So, as some creatures start to populate the moon, you do see as there are a number of variety of different ones that seemingly come through from all these random portals that are smaller ones that are being opened up. You see a lot of different butterflies. You even see what looks like a unicorn that may have seemed to have found its way onto this new paradise. But you do see even some pangolins. You see a good number of foxes running around and everything. A lot of Fey adjacent creatures at the very least. And as Luciana comes up to you all and says, again, thank you for everything you've done. The last piece is to align the moon to its celestial destination. We're not far from there, so just a small ritual to be performed by a few magic users who may be more tuned with the divine would be helpful. I assume you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So a religion check to help with the alignment of the stars. I assume Vadir may also want to get in on this.
Can I guidance myself on
Yeah,
this?
absolutely.
I just feel like I'm gonna need it. Oh.
So, ad break. Terrible timing.
Terrible timing.
25.
Nice. Okay. What did Vadir get? Religion, Arcana. Either ones would work.
1.
What?
Oh no.
0.
Okay. All right. Well, this will be a thing. Cool. All right. So, I'll tell you what. We'll go ahead and call it there. Leave that for whatever's going to happen next time. But
Goes spinning off.
the ritual at least appears to be successful, and you see a full-on illumination of the stars above, including the atmosphere. Now befitting of what one would expect for the Fey wilds of the moon to be in this paradise. We'll call it there, as you guys are successful in this ritual overall. But there are, a couple consequences, but we'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
Yeah. So well done, gentlemen. And we're in ad break now. So for those that are able to see this from like YouTube or whatever, because we are also streaming on YouTube. So we're just an ad break on Twitch. But thank you for watching, and we will be back next week as the adventure continues. Now with the month day behind you, you now have transformed the moon into a lush, dense forest Feywild paradise,
Hell yeah.
complete with unicorns and a very special tree now on the moon, and maybe some other stuff too, but we'll get that next time. In addition to the loot from what you may have recovered and retrieved from this unusual seedling, from what who knows where this thing originally came from.
Can Ironlands come to the moon now?
You'll have to find out. But yeah, we'll call it there. So everyone have a good night. We'll see you next week. And thank you guys for playing.